Giveaway, you say? Oh, yeah. Figure Fight Club is the official giveaway channel of Action Figure YouTube.
Thank you, members, for the love you bring, for every shared story and the joy you sing. To our sponsors, your support's the key. Together we build this legacy. Collectors unite in this fight we thrive. Figure Fight Club, our passions alive. Yeah. Unboxings and battles, the thrill of every find. Trading tales and treasures. All the nerd shit we're ready to share. Let's build this community with flair. Wait, join in, make friends, show us your style. Talk toys, comics, movies, let's get wild. Tell your story, share the vibe, it's time to shine. Figure Fight Club open mic night. Come and join the line. Movies on the big screen, lights flashing bright. Comic books in hand, heroes ready for the fight. Got a podcast you love or a toy collection grand? This is your time, come and take a stand. Whether you're a fan, creator, or you've got a show, we wanna hear it all. It's your time to glow. From Marvel to DC, or the latest indie hit. Let's geek out together, we're gonna make it lit. Join in, make friends, club open mic night. Let's take the stage, talking toys, comics, movies.
Welcome. How are you guys doing?
What's up? What's up?
Playing with my blue ball.
Tuesday evening. Oh, that's a problem.
Whoa, Talib.
Nice.
Everybody.
I apologize to
There's
you.
only one of
I
them
don't know
too.
what that's like.
Eesh. Been a
How
rough
you
day,
guys
huh?
doing? It's been a rough week, it sounds like.
No doubt. No doubt.
Week, I don't let it go that long. Jesus.
Damn, dude.
Anyways,
large and
welcome to everyone in the chat.
looks
Lou,
swollen.
stop talking about large and swollen
It is
things.
kinda-
That's a little weird.
No, never.
Welcome to everyone in the chat. You guys are awesome. It's Tuesday. It's open mic night. So remember, we have that link pinned in the chat. You guys are welcome to jump in, talk toys with us. That's what we do. We talk toys. We want to show off our pickups. We want to show off anything else. That's fine too. Let's have fun with this. And like always, we have people in the background, so we'll bring them out. Welcome, welcome.
What up, guys?
What's going on, guys?
Dude,
Good evening.
you got
Hey.
the notice. Thank you. Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're,
Well, hope everyone had a great weekend. You know, before we jump into the pickups, Jenna, I know you went to MagFest. How was that?
I did. It was amazing. It was amazing. I do light dancing, so I did that for like 5 hours straight.
Light.
Whoa.
Is that? Well,
That's
can you just
exhausting.
explain to the audience and on the people on the panel like me who don't know what light
That's
dancing
not
is?
an explainable.
It's
task.
where it's not. There's not as invigorating. You're just kind of slow. It's like
She's
just
gonna
lightly,
dance.
just lightly dancing.
I have a
Yeah,
feeling
just
she's going
lightly
to dance.
moving.
It's this thing. It's this thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
That is not light dancing. That is.
that is
aggressive
light
dancing.
dancing. Yeah,
Oh, I thought you
Okay.
said lap dancing.
I was gonna say it's aggressive. It's aggressive.
It's
light.
It's light.
Oh.
It's a light
dancing.
whip.
Well, I mean,
Goose is standing up. We got excited.
yeah, dude,
Yeah.
Right?
down for a whip.
Uses like whips and chains.
Yeah, and some
Goose is like, yo, what?
Careful, Goose.
Goose went to grab his mask.
He's like, hold on. Yeah, so I did that for several hours. It was so much fun. Very much enjoyed it. Needed it. I got to see a bunch of friends I haven't seen in forever. It was awesome. It was awesome. So,
Jedi Ben is saying she has a light whip.
yep.
She does. It's glow in the dark.
Uh-huh.
They have
Yep.
the glow in the dark feature.
It's RGB.
You have my attention.
But yeah, I did that. I went and saw a few concerts. Yeah, it was great. It was great. Spent way too much in the dealer hall. Way too
Okay.
much.
Hmm.
Worth it.
Excellent.
Magfest is a video game thing, right?
Yeah, music and gaming.
Gotcha. Okay.
Got you.
That was
Music
weird
and
that
gaming,
was
okay.
this weekend, and so is GC,
I am so old.
DC or whatever. Games Done Quick.
Yeah, I don't know, but Magfest. Highly recommend. It's such a good convention. It is a bitch to get into, just because of like the Hotel Hunger Games, but worth it. It's great. Music everywhere you turn. There's different types of music. There's actually a jam session area. Danny DeVito's our patron saint. So yeah.
Oh.
So why is Danny DeVito the patron saint?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Okay.
Why?
No idea, but he's so much so that they actually made a slutty body pillow for him of him to purchase through Magfest.
Interesting. Okay.
You know,
That was
just
actually interesting.
asking for a friend who might like to snuggle up to a life-size Danny DeVito snuggle pillow. Is there a way to get a link for a good Valentine's gift for anybody, just in case?
Nope.
He's
The only
asking.
way that you could have gotten that is if 2 years ago you got the Magfest 500, or I think it was either $500 or like $300 ticket that had like all the collectibles with it.
Ooh, yeah.
It was crazy. I was this close. I was this close to getting it.
Got you. Interesting.
How many times have you been just that close and then been disappointed? I'm sorry. Just that close.
Only once.
not
because
sorry.
They only did it once. They've never done it again.
Yeah.
It was just a quick blurb.
You only disappoint the queen once.
If they do it again, oh, I'm definitely buying it. I don't care.
Hell yeah,
I have
Siggy.
to.
Okay. So we could talk about Danny DeVito pillows later. Let's talk about pickups. Did you get anything at MagFest? Jenna?
So I didn't get anything at MagFest because they're not really like, a toy kind of collector thing. However, how we were talking about we love minis, someone went around and made mini like mac and cheese, except for it says mag and cheese, and the little like the small print on it says Gaylord flavor because it's at the Gaylord. Made with 100% pure organic Magfest, our ethically sourced gazebo cheese and rigatoni pasta
Rigatoni pasta.
fills you with determination. Best consumed at 3 in the morning. Share with friends. The reason it says share best consumed at 3 a.m. is because at Magfest they do 3 a.m. cheese shots, which is basically where we take shots of Alfredo and then eat string cheese.
Oh wow.
Oh.
We're
That's
monsters.
unbelievable.
Fredo.
So that's my technical pickup, but we all love the little minis. So yeah, you can't really.
I truly enjoy the Marcus reference.
Alfredo shot.
Yeah,
That's
Alfredo.
what
shot.
I'm stuck on the Alfredo shot too. That's
You
disgusting.
haven't lived and seen God until you've done an Alfredo shot at 3 a.m.
No,
You're barely
that's not a
functioning.
cholesterol overdose. It's
Exactly.
really bad.
You know what?
Yeah.
You only live once. Might as well take that 3 a.m. Alfredo shot.
Hello?
And you may not live the day after, but you'll live that time.
Guess what happens at that point, Abby? Zero taxes.
At my most,
You don't have to pay taxes
which
anymore.
Abu has seen.
Yes.
No more.
No.
Yeah. There'll be a lot of things
So-
I don't do anymore.
Yeah, so technically
True.
that was my pickup because they don't sell toys at that one at all.
Got you. That's cool though. It's still a good. It's a fun pickup. I'm gonna go next just because I don't have that much to show off. So
You show off one card. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Show
Hey,
off the card,
hey.
Abby.
I'll show off whatever the hell I want to show off. Okay.
That's another channel.
I launched a new YouTube channel just for this bullshit, just for the cards. I did get Kairi Sane wrestling figure. I really just wanted the head, so I got the head.
That's a good
And then I'm gonna
Why
put it
does
on
your torso look like that?
because it's a basic figure, but the heads pop off, and I'm gonna put it on a crazy figure body. And I have this 112 scale kimono that I got at Legion's Con, and it's gonna go well with this. So I'm gonna work on that this week and get it out. I also got this. Don't ask me why, but I did get it. This is Rebel Moon. I don't even know what her name is. What's her name? Nemesis. It was just an Asian girl. That's probably why I picked it up. But it was $5. So it's Diamond Select. So this shit's not going to be good. But I really, again, just wanted just wanted the head. So $5. I was like, yeah, I'll buy this for just the head.
Yeah, $5 for the head is worth it.
Let's buy a loud
Hey.
figure from a loud movie.
Hey, listen, the head will
terrible
work.
movie.
I'll take the head. And then I got this
That's what
box
she
came
said.
yesterday, and I got 3 more of these of that Says Ray Studios Medicus. And now I'm going to show you why, because first of all, it's a great figure. Definitely buy it. Big shit. Definitely buy it because I showed off the one I picked up or I got last week, so it's right here still. I've been posing it, having fun. But then I opened the other one I bought, and I put a Roman Reigns head on him.
Oh,
And-
Talib.
Good.
Where is it? Talib? That's your cue, buddy.
Well,
That-
the color's a little off, but
Thank
There it
you.
is.
I was with Tyler.
There it
Wasn't paying attention, dude. He wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
That's
wait,
what-
hold on.
Missing it.
This is the one.
Nice set of hooters you got there.
Wait a second.
yeah.
You guys can hear each other's clips. Are you using your Stream Deck? I'm like, wait. I have a lot of stuff queued up. Don't give me that option.
We can, yeah. But this looks. I was just testing it out. I popped the head on, and actually it pops right on with WWE. So this worked out really well. I was excited. Now I have a few more bodies to do some customs with. I'm gonna actually try to kit bash some of the parts I have from Varnox from Savage. And then I was digging out this Roman Reigns head. I found this head too. And this is gonna be my my Talib head. It looks just like him. So
Oh my
Then
It
god.
was. That's Eric Rowan, yeah.
yeah, it's Eric Rowan. So it's gonna be. I'm gonna use this for Talib and figure form. So Talib, you're gonna be eventually on my shelf. How excited are you?
hey, Abby.
Ecstatic.
Wait,
And-
Abby, do I get to be a figure and can I be in the pink shit. Help me,
Vanguard?
someone.
Oh, yeah.
Vanguard.
Oh, yeah, you can
The
be in
pink Vanguard, thank you.
Yeah, I could do that. I actually have a shit ton of your heads too. So I just I have to get your heads painted. I also got this Talib and
Smudge.
Lou.
I can grow a beard that long. I just don't want it that long.
Yeah, right.
This is my
I
Pokemon
can
set.
pull that, Talib.
From Charizard. And then today was a monumental day, actually. I also did a trade. For the first time ever, I traded toys for Pokemon cards.
War.
Sucker.
I had a guy come to my
Dude.
house, pick up the toys, and he dropped a shit ton of Pokemon cards off. And so right before the stream started, I was in the kitchen with both my kids. That's like a tradition that we have every night. We rip cards, and we ripped a few Pokemon cards. But I left 2 here so I could rip them on screen, and I'm gonna do that later though. So not right now.
No.
But that's all my pick. I'm actually one of the other things is I've been playing with this figure too a lot, and this is the Cesare Studios Bernice.
Very nice.
I have like 4 to 6 of them somewhere in my house, and I have a lot of the
Say that,
other.
or people will be hitting your DMs. Oh, can you sell me that? Can you sell me one? Can
Well,
you sell
no,
me
they're
one?"
mine because I'm setting up my whole Barbarian Gladiator shelf is really gonna happen back here. I think I'm gonna move the Swarm upstairs, and the Barbarians will be set up down here.
So is Cesare rerunning that for as popular as that figure is?
Bernice 2.0 is coming out very soon, actually. She's part of the same Medicus wave, so she'll be coming out with the other girl, Cassia.
Now, has she gone up for pre-order yet?
She's
been on pre-order. She's sold out. Yeah.
Shit.
I-
Okay.
Dude,
I'm
you
coming
got-
in late. Coming in late.
Yeah, I picked up 6 of the Roman girl, Cassia, I think, and then 6 of Bernice and 6 of Hilder. So I got them all at the same
Zez Ray
time.
Studios, not 6 Ray Studios.
God damn it, True Stars. Let me have fun. 6 is
You
my
said
magic
Bird
number.
Studios?
All right, who wants to go next? All right, I'm just gonna put Winfred in.
Just pick somebody. Okay, I guess I'm up.
You're up. What you got, Winford?
All right, so I actually had a decent sized week this week. So picked up a torch.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It is a fun figure. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, yeah.
So kind of late to the game. So yeah, Pandora needs to run with somebody. So now I'm slowly trying to piece all the dreadnoughts back together. Then my Valiverse shipment came in. So the Delta Gear pack from the archive stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
The Riot Gear pack.
Ooh.
And the female Delta Trooper. So that's the green one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
2 of the Black Spec Ops.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Choppy.
And
Steve,
Desert Warfare.
He went full Twilight on that for a hot second.
So
Yeah.
it's not just me then.
As
Okay.
if you
Okay,
go.
I wasn't sure if it was me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had issues in the past. Keep going.
You do.
You got choppy for a second, Winfred, but you're good now. I think.
Yeah, you're back.
All right, cool. So went to Ollie's this weekend. They had Black Panther figures for $1.
Oh,
So picked up 2 Everett Rosses.
What?
Dude, I would have picked up like 10 Everett Rosses. Those suit bodies you could use for everything.
Well,
Yeah.
they were already starting to get low on stock because they were for $1. So
Yeah.
I just grabbed 2. And then I grabbed the Nakia for the head,
Mhm.
$1.
So that
Winfred,
Nakia
I would have
body-
paid. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Go
Lou.
ahead. Go tell it. Go.
I was gonna say, so that
not
Nakia body,
Bobby,
I use that on my swarm shelf. The colors do match up with the greens, the tracers.
Yeah.
So I put a swarm head on the body, and it
Yeah.
works really well. And they're like the female swarm in a way.
Yeah. Hadn't thought about that.
I was wondering
It
how
works
her
well.
head would look on the kill switch body.
Yeah.
That could work too.
Okay, yeah.
Well, like I said, I just bought 4 female troop builders, so I needed some different heads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she was $1.
Yeah. See, I would have bought a bunch of was it Nakia and then her,
Yeah.
just so I could army build.
Well, like I said, by the time I got there and found them, because I didn't get there until probably after 12 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, stuff was already pretty well picked through.
Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, shit, you sell it
And-
for $5, you're still making a big profit.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, the Everett Ross is $1 for a suited body. The 2 females, $1 for a head. That's kind of hard to beat.
Yeah, no
I
doubt.
agree, dude. 100%.
I would have gone to town with those suited bodies for sure. The Everett Ross figure's awesome.
Yeah. And then I walked into a Walmart, and for the first time ever, saw a sealed case of Blockies.
Oh.
Yes.
So,
I knew you bought Blockies too. I saw your post.
That
I know. I always
Oh,
did
there he
this
is.
because I knew a lot of people would see it. So yeah, ended up with the whole set, including Sunstreaker. None of the chase figures, but yeah, I got the whole set out of one case.
Why did you say including Sunstreaker? It's almost like you're throwing shade because somebody didn't get a Sunstreaker. I got the chase, so suck it.
Now,
Tell
see,
him you need
I actually thought about not opening the case until today, and trying to
Doing
pull
it.
the Sunstreaker as the first one I opened.
Right, doing it on stream.
Yeah. Tell him you need to get another recording that's and says and another one. Because you and the fucking Blockies, man. I swear, you make everyone go down that path.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
No,
like I
so was
said,
it-
the
kickbacks.
biggest reason I did it was that is the only time outside of like Titans Toy Expo I've ever seen anything other than like the classic class size.
Were they still
Yeah.
$1.25 or whatever, or did you pay for
No,
it?
they were back to full price.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them sons of bitches knew what they were doing. Walmart threw all those out $1.20 something, and then restocked them immediately after they
Oh, yeah.
changed the sale.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was funny about this case was I saw the case and I snatched it off the shelf. Pulled up the app, scanned it, and it gave me a price of like $60 or something like that. I'm like, it doesn't seem right.
Math
That's
ain't
the case, so we'll see. I get to the front to go to check out. All of a sudden, that won't even ring up. They don't have the case price
right.
in the system. So I had to take it to customer service, rip the box open, let them scan 9 of them, put them back in the box, and then pay for them and leave.
I would have just showed them the Walmart app and be like, "Hey, it's for this much online."
That's weird.
Well, I was trying to do it, and it wouldn't pull up. It wouldn't show that they even had them. It wouldn't pull up a price.
Yeah, but it would have been cheaper to do them individually, Abby, because you're looking around
Exactly,
$45.
Right, it was like
Got you.
44 and change ringing them up individually.
Hmm.
But I even
Got
tried
you,
to
got
scan it with the person sitting there at the register when I'm trying to check out. It's like, look, I scanned it back, and wouldn't even show the $60 price. It wouldn't show any price at all. It would just say it couldn't find the item in the system.
Yeah, because they don't sell the case.
That is
Right. They don't
At
have
the
case
store.
in the system.
Yeah, yeah.
It's interesting. Okay.
But
Nice. You got
that
some
was
good
it.
pickups.
definitely the worst case scenario.
Yes.
Exactly.
Thank you, True Star, with your jokes. Your dad jokes. Tristan, how about you, man? What'd you get?
Hey. I got some more accessories to show off, more accessory kits.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Score. I love accessory kits.
So we'll start off.
Well,
Small,
before you
these
show
are-
them off, show the links because people will be asking, I'm sure.
Yeah.
One of them is out of print, and one of them
Okay.
I'll pull up the HLJ link for when I'm done showing it. But that's a good point to bring that up. This is the one that's out of print. I don't remember. This is called like birthday party set or something. I don't know where the box went. I'll just show off the ones that are easy to show off.
What's up, Destro?
Little pizza.
Destro designs.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
That is cool.
And then these are going to be a little hard to show off, but it does come with a little individual slice you can.
Oh,
That's what I was about to. That's awesome. Yep.
I love that.
Is it just one slice and the rest
Yeah,
of the
and then the
pie?
rest of it is just one piece.
Okay.
One piece, huh?
It's just
Abby?
one-
I'd say one piece.
mentioned.
Oh, God, these are-
Damn, Abby.
Here
I'm
is
wearing my
the-
One Piece shirt.
Here's the actual cake. If I can get this friggin' thing to focus.
Is
Maybe
that
it
a
won't.
Look
is
at
that
that cake.
Wait, is that a
that-
what's it called?
Is that Labubu?
Is that a Labubu on it?
I guess you could turn it into one. I wonder if this will work. If this will like block out everything.
Oh my
else.
god, is that? It looks like a Labubu.
It looks like a
right?
Labubu, like a 1/12 scale.
There we
Labubu.
go.
There you go.
It's a little rabbit.
Little player rabbit.
Yeah.
It is
Oh
a
my
rabbit.
god.
Yeah.
I
Jenna, you
have
buy
them
this?
all blue tacked together so that they stay together because it's a pain in the ass with all these moving parts. But all of these separate into 4 different slices.
Oh, of course.
What's
they
that little
That's cool.
Labubus? Tristan technically has a Labubu now.
Oh,
Oh.
Boo-boo.
do.
I was
Unofficial.
more cracking up with the Gawk background.
Welcome.
Oh, my Zagok, my tiny little model cutting mat.
I've been
That-
playing the hell out of Gundam Battle Online this month for some reason, and so I'm like all back in my Gundam lore.
This one's all another blue tack in, but this is like a little appetizer tray.
Oh, that's cool.
Focus.
Oh
There's
my
like
god.
there's like a veggie dip in the middle. There's some tempura.
Are these all individually placed as well?
These are all like one solid piece, but each of them comes with. They're so friggin' tiny. Each of them does come with an individual one that comes out by itself. So there's a little tempura shrimp.
That's
This is
crazy.
like the little cocktail weenie. This won't even show. It's so tiny. The little cocktail weenie that's cut to look like an octopus.
Oh my god.
Everybody loves a cute little weenie.
I hear someone, a child.
Oh.
Goose, I'm gonna mute you, man.
Do it.
And this is
Sorry.
the larger set. No worries. Which is a Chinese restaurant set. So this has some of the beers I showed off last week.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Then, if I can grab it.
Shut
It's
up.
a little tight, but
Shut
the door opens
up.
up.
Dude, that's fucking dope.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Wait, are you doing a bar scene? Are you making a bar dio?
At some point I will. This one actually, I'll try and show again. Like it's hard to pick the whole thing up and show it off because it'll all fall apart.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you can.
Do you need some round tables?
I could use some round tables because I have.
I might have some sitting around. They're wooden. You just gotta paint them black. But
Okay. Because the
But
only one
they're-
I have right now is from that old Dragon Ball Z set,
okay,
and I put one of the older kits, and I put all these.
That's
Glue
cool.
tacked all that stuff on there so it wouldn't fall off.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Right?
So here is one of the bar sets. that it comes with. Again, everything's all blue tack, so it won't fall off.
That's such a good idea.
So various dishes, all these dumplings. It comes with an individual dumpling that you can take off. This little bottle opener, and this little bottle cap even comes off on this one single beer.
That's so cool.
Hilarious.
That's insanity. That's great.
I love it.
Yes.
There's the other one that goes next to it. So you get all like the sauces and the vinegar. There's a little menu with prices.
Yeah.
And then you can kind of see it if it will focus, but this is a thing of toothpicks, and one of those toothpicks comes out. You can kind of see the indent.
That's insane,
even though it's blurry.
dude.
Oh,
That's
of course,
crazy.
there it is. Yeah, you can see the one little toothpick that comes out.
The
So ridiculous.
exquisite detail. It's
I
unbelievable.
love it.
Mm.
This little pitcher for water. The little slotted. Ooh, now it's stuck. It doesn't want to come out.
You need to get like a dollhouse and then just turn that into like a night
I need room to put one so I can put all this
no,
crap
for
in
real.
there.
And
The
turn
Yeah,
top
we're
comes
not
out,
gonna
and there's a
do
little
it.
bundle of ice in there.
That's cool. Did you blue tack that ice in there too?
Yes.
I can just imagine you with like little clippers just doing all this shit.
It's got little tweezers and blue tack everywhere.
So I'm used to buying the packs that come in like the long strips, and for whatever reason,
Yeah.
the one I ordered off of Amazon, it's just a solid block. So it looks like a
Oh,
big
God.
saltwater taffy strip. So I was just pulling little chunks off of that huge thing. Here is one of these standout pieces. So you got your little wok spoon, right? And you know what that goes to? A huge
Oh!
tossed thing of fried rice.
See, that's fucking dope. It's like an action shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that.
You can see the little
That's
bits
so
of
cool.
corn and peas and
I might have to borrow that for a shot.
I do need that.
And then here is stuff might start falling off when I pick this up, but that's okay. So the box that it comes in, it's like a blind box. Like it comes in like Blockies. It comes in a little cardboard box.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how they do this if you buy this in stores, but the actual box itself, printed on the inside, is like a diorama that you can tape
Oh, that's
that's
nice.
inside out together.
Okay.
So those two bars I showed can slot into these spaces to fill up that space.
Wow.
So there's some of the other stuff that comes with a tissue box. There's a cookbook, a little Buddha statue, little plate of fried rice, some water bottles, and water glasses, and then this TV with a horse race on it. And it even comes with a what was the alternate one? It comes with an alternate sports. I think it was baseball. Was the alternate screen you could cut out and slot in there.
Yeah.
Pull it back out.
And like
Need
the
the cat with the waving hand.
That would have been
actually
cool.
really
That would have been a
nice.
cool thing to conclude the set.
See, Derek has made a comment saying, I got two $25 doll houses from Five Below. They are great to customize. It's not a bad idea to look at, man. $25
Yeah.
is nothing.
Right.
Oh,
right.
I forgot to.
What's
Shit.
What's the
I'm going to
scale
Five
on
Below
that?
tomorrow.
Derek? What's the scale on that?
Derek, yeah, what's the scale on the
I'm
doll
curious.
houses?
What do they figure? You know, what kind of figures would they
But-
scale with?
I forgot to show off. So here's like an import scale figure in that scene.
I mean, that could work, actually. I mean, it
Yeah.
is a little small. Like, the dio is a little small, but, I mean, honestly, you could just add, like, a plasterboard right to the top of it, and it looks like it's just the white wall.
Yeah, raise
behind
the height a
design.
little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just raise the height, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then my actual figures I got this week. Oh, I can show that guy off again. So the dio itself, yes, is a little small, but here it is with an import scale figure. This guy's about, I think, 5 3/4.
Yep.
But here he is with the plates of food.
I mean, that size, the
Yeah.
food would work with a lot of, like, legends and
Yeah, for sure.
a lot of 1/12 scale figures in general.
Mm-hmm.
Then actual figures.
Darth
Got
Benevolent.
this one I think last week. I got the Ray, but I forgot to show her off because she was kind of crappy, so I like salvaged her for parts. But this is the Asuka from Neon Genesis.
Oh,
I feel
that's
like
dope.
it's a lot better from the Ray that I got. The Ray was not a good figure. This one's a slightly better. And then another one I'm kind of disappointed in is this Spider-Verse Ben Reilly. I definitely feel like he's like my first dud of the year. All of his articulation is great, except his chest is a brick.
Is that the Mayflex?
No, this is the SHF.
Oh, SHF.
Yeah. And for a Spider-Man character, it's like if the torso can't crunch, you can't get him in like cool Spider-Man poses.
See that Mess Toys one that's coming out?
Yeah, the not Revoltech one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be like my action Spider-Man. This is just gonna go on the shelf, and I'm gonna have him in like the emo pose where he's like leaned up against the wall. Because like the paint apps and all the articulation on all the other limbs are great. It's just that this torso is a brick. The butterflies aren't deep enough with these flared shoulders. The butterflies only get his arms out neutral, and they can't cross. And I don't know. It's just disappointing when a Spider-Man figure is like you can't get him in an action pose because that's like the point of Spider-Man.
Hustles is saying cut the hoodie and buy a soft goods replacement from Mafex.
Mafex.
That would work, but like you would be like the whole thing, the whole torso is the actual hoodie.
Oh,
the hoodie is the torso.
Oh, so it's not an overlay.
No, it's not an overlay. The actual sculpt is the torso. This is the whole chest piece. There's not red under the hoodie. It goes, all the engineering is underneath this. So it would be
that's stupid.
Yeah. But like the whole Spider-Verse SHF line has been weird for me since 2099 because they upscaled everything and it was weird. So if Sentinel ever makes another one, I'm sure it'll be great, but it'll take them 10 years to friggin' get to everybody in that movie.
Isn't CT Toys still around, or is that not a thing anymore?
Yeah, the Mess Toys is the one that's making like the fake Revoltech ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they changed their name.
Yeah, which I've heard way more people like more of like a don't support them sentiment because it's like stealing. But that's to me, I'm like it's third party, like you can't stop it, and they're doing 10 years worth of work that would Revoltech. They've put out 3 Spider-Man figures in the last 5 or 6 years, and Mess Toys has put out 5 in a year and a half. So it's like, the consumer's money is going to go to who's pumping out product, and they're putting out product that people want. So
yeah,
that's my take on it.
Nice.
But yeah, that's everything I got.
You got some good pickups, man. Dude, that dollhouse Derek was mentioning for $25. It's 3 foot tall, 27 inches wide, 12-inch deep. So it's 3 stories. So it's not terrible.
No.
From where? Where did he say it was?
He said 5 Below.
5 Below. $25. 5 Below.
$25 from 5 Below. Dude, I'm going to 5 Below tomorrow just to look for this damn thing.
I haven't never been to 5 Below in a minute, but I'll check it out. I'll see what it looks like.
Yeah, for sure, dude. All right, let's see. I know. Let's change the order a little bit. Headcanon.
All right.
Question mark. How you doing?
Yeah. So I talked about getting the retro carded Phoenix from Excalibur, and there was an issue with it. And I contacted Hasbro customer service, and that they will always send you something of equal value. So chances are, like, you'll say, "Hey, I need a new Phoenix," and they'll send you a Bumblebee.
Right.
So I was pleasantly surprised when my replacement showed up today, and it was actually the correct Phoenix.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
And to my shock, in the box also was a Silver Surfer.
Oh.
So they sent me 2 figures. One was the correct one, and the other was a Silver Surfer. So it's one of the rare times where I will say Hasbro did a good job.
Yeah. So what did you do? Did you initially buy that from Pulse?
No, I bought it from Walmart, and I got it home, and it was my Christmas present that I got. And so I looked it up, and my older son, he does a lot of Transformers, and he's gotten a lot of figures with 2 left knees or ankles are messed up, and so he'll email Hasbro customer support, and they'll send him a Transformer. They usually never send him the one that he was I was originally messed up because they don't look at things as the product; they just look at things dollar amount.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked him, "It's like, hey, how do I do it?" So he showed me how to go find the correct place for the customer, and I sent them a message, and they came back and said, "Hey, just give us these codes because they want to know what the product code was on the bottom of the foot." Yeah. So I sent that, and they said, then they sent me an email, said, "Hey, we're going to send you a replacement." And so I waited, a couple weeks, and then they showed up in the mail Saturday. They showed up, and so I was kind of dreading, what am I going to get? Am I going to get an eternal figure or something, or whatever was laying around on a random intern's desk? So I was surprised when I opened up the box and the Phoenix was there, and then I noticed, there's a second figure underneath there, and it was the Silver Surfer, which it's a pretty nice figure. So, again, I was surprised. So, customer service actually did a good job. So I'm going to break a bunch of other stuff around here. No, I'm just kidding. It'll probably never happen again, but I was pleasantly surprised by it. So
that's an excellent win.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Oh, and also too, my Valorverse, that restock order. So I only ordered one thing. That was the Riot Gear set. So I put it on my Urban Trooper. So that all black set just looks so good.
That does look good.
That does look really good.
That looks really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that's all I got. It's been a slow week.
Hell yeah, dude. It's easy on the wallet. True Star.
I got nothing. It's been a dead week for me.
Wow. Actually, that's good, man. I'm happy for you.
That's
good.
It's been a week of just playing catch up on the stuff I have. Nothing's being shipped out right now. I think my Amazons have finally cooled off.
5K.
I was almost jonesing for a little bit. I made the mistake of perusing 5K toys. I actually was very proud of myself. I did not put pre-orders on those Bro Toys Devil May Cry figures because I realized I did not care for the face sculpts and realized I didn't need them because I didn't care for the face sculpts.
That's restraint. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying.
Let's see if we can make it 2 weeks without picking up another figure.
We'll see. It also does not hurt that all my targets are still cleared out. Like I went by there and all I saw were those filler movie Spider-Man and Captain America figures.
Did you check the clearance section? Because everything is getting clearance out right now.
It's empty.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's already empty. So
mine's stacked up like crazy. Okay.
All the Transformers are empty. It's just, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm glad you didn't pick up anything. That's awesome.
Is there any cool classified stuff on sale at your Walmart, Abby?
I don't go to Walmart that much, but my Walmart actually doesn't have classified at all. Like I've only seen it like once. Target, my Target had that dude with the dog.
Yeah,
Law and Order. Yeah, Law and Order.
Oh,
that's exactly the one I was talking about. Yeah. That was like $20, something like that.
Yeah, that's a good price.
That's about right.
Is it a good
I bought
price?
them new.
Oh, it's an excellent price. Yeah, it's at $45.
I mean, if you guys want some, I'll go
2
tomorrow.
weeks ago.
I'll go tomorrow and pick some more up. I didn't go today, but I did go on Sunday. Or sorry, what's today? Tuesday? No, I went yesterday. I definitely went yesterday with my kids. Yeah, you're right. I know. Yeah. I went yesterday with my kids, and they had like 5 of them there for like $20, $23, something like that. So if you guys need some, let me know. I'll pick them up. But like Walmart doesn't carry shit.
No.
All right, Talib, I'm gonna put you in next. I'm gonna try to put you in next.
I got a couple.
Hey.
There he is.
Hi.
Hi.
Amazon shit my blue ball cardiac. I mean,
ridiculous.
Wait, does that come with the figure?
Yes.
The big cotton candy
electric.
blue raspberry.
It's supposed to be electricity, but it's kind of wrinkly.
I need 2 of those figures.
Why 2?
I wonder.
And look at his teeth.
Look at that.
Oh, he's smiling. Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah, great face.
You want a ball for each part of his staff, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's not how it was in the comic.
And then this came with this shipment as well.
Oh,
Very
nice.
Sexy
That's
lady that
cool.
I'm going to have to upgrade with a Rebel 10 cape, I guess. His
yeah.
LP is pumping
I
now.
just want that one head. I don't care for the figure. I just want the head.
I figure it looks
You don't
great.
want a lady dominatrix in white, Abby?
No.
Okay.
She probably has a giant hole in her back too.
Not touch that.
Yeah, that was too easy.
And the crowd goes silent.
In her actual back.
So one of my Walmart
Everything
had
was good.
shit on sale.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
So I'm gonna get this is gonna go to my son. His birthday's in like 3 weeks, and
Very
then
cool.
he's already got a cool Optimus Prime. I wanted to test out this shitty Optimus Prime because it's been clogging up the shelves for weeks. And I was like, well, $14. I'll
That's
bite.
worth it. Yeah. Sticky.
Yeah.
I warn you, it's a shitty
Got
Optimus
Omega.
Prime.
Say that again. True.
It is a shitty Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I figured. I assumed as much. Lord of Brooklyn, welcome. I'm showing off a bunch of Hasbro shit that I spent money on. And then, shameless plug, but I got this from Collecticon.
Mm.
If you use FFC 10 on your order on Collecticon.com, you get 10%
Hey.
off. But I got
Very
this
nice.
off of his Whatnot. Something else I'm going to give to my kid. So that's all I got.
Good
Very
pickups.
Still need to
All right,
pick
Lou,
up him.
you're
Hi.
next.
All right. Hey, this is my first figure fight club with a freaking system that works properly. I'm loving this.
Didn't
Or
your
my,
last one?
my first open
That was
mic
my
night.
show.
First open mic night. So yeah, welcome.
He's not on a
Um,
delay either, folks. No more
no
7-second
delay.
delays. He's live.
No Bluetooth. You can hear me clearly. Got the microphone. Got the anyway. I'm happy. So what did I pick up? Oh yeah. So and the great thing was, so I had to get a new PC. All right, because the other PC that I had was never going to work for what we needed here. So go and get another PC. Put it on order. It was delayed 3 times for shipping. And so the last time that they said me it's going to arrive last Friday, and I went on got it through Amazon. Well, on Amazon the price dropped by $50 since I ordered it.
Oh.
So now I'm hitting you up. I'm like, oh, we don't price match. I'm like, well, we're gonna have a talk. So I talked to them and got them to price match it. So I got it for $50 cheaper. So
I love it when Amazon says that we don't price match, but they're like, yeah, you do. Just let me talk to you for 5 more minutes. And then they were like, okay, fine, get off the phone.
right.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Oh, you're going
here's
to
the
make an
thing.
issue of this? Fine, we'll just give it to you.
Right. Well, you know, here's the thing with that.
Do you
It's
really
like,
get
okay,
paid enough to listen to
will.
me whine? No, just
Right.
price match it.
Right.
You don't even
So-
get to pee on time. Like, just give me the money.
Exactly, right?
Well, and here's the thing: if you don't, I'm just going to order it again at that price and send back the other one to you. So
Yep.
let's just
Exactly.
skip the middleman, save yourself some time and energy on shipping, because you're going to have to foot the bill to ship it back to you. Just fucking do it. Anyway, yeah, that was that. So they did. That's cool. All right. So then I got a shit ton of pickups for the week. Or
No. By the way, do not let Shogun start that up again. No.
Oh yeah, that was True was uncomfortable last week. On
Gee,
our,
yeah, really uncomfortable. So Jenna, last week,
yeah.
right after you left, we had a discussion about AVN stuff, and I think we talked about a lot of different sizes and things like that. And I
Yeah.
made a comment says like, Jenna would have loved to be part of this conversation.
For real, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But True Star got really
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
A little bit.
Aww.
He said, "I would never."
I would never, right? That's funny.
All right, go ahead, Lou. What'd you get?
All right. So I got the new Book of Boba Fett.
Does his helmet come off?
Oh,
It
he's
looks
cool.
like it does.
Oh yeah, the helmet comes off. Everything about this figure I love, except for the freaking helmet. because it's got some stopper inside it. And because of that, it doesn't sit well on his face. It doesn't. You got to figure out, and I got to sit with it and try to figure out if I can pull that stopper piece out and see if I've got the ability. Because you can see right here.
Did you just try moving it a little down from the front?
Oh yeah. No, it does not work. It's no matter how you try to place it, because the piece that's in there pretty much prevents it from moving it on the head in any other direction to adjust the chin. So you just have to pull that thing out. So anyway, got him. I like it. The head sculpt's fantastic. I love Boba Fett. I'm an addict for Boba Fett, so there's no way I wasn't going to get this one. So it's good, but he's got his issues. And and this is the first Black Series that has toe articulation, and I don't give a fuck about toe articulation.
Oh.
They have toe articulation.
We'll take away the knees, but we'll give you a toe.
And the thigh swivel, all right? Take away the thigh swivel, and we'll give you that toe.
I mean, to be fair, though, let's just be honest, though. He's not making some crazy dynamic poses, so...
Yeah, his old ass.
He's not, but
right.
I was looking at that new Jedi coming out, that from the Star Killer. I think it's all single jointed.
Yep. And that would be the one that you'd want to have much more dynamically posed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Boba Fett showed up. Nice feet articulation. Thank you. Excellent.
For all the
and so his daddy came too. So we got
you got Boba and his daddy.
Yeah, we got father and son. And this Django is an absolute upgrade. I love this figure. They did a fantastic job on him. The helmet on this one is fucking perfect. The face sculpt underneath is
this is a new one?
Excellent. Yeah, brand new one. Completely new sculpt.
I need a Django that has a removable helmet. I don't have one of those.
Yeah, you got to get this one. It just came out.
So I have to wait 3 months till it hits Ross? Got it.
Well, yeah, exactly. Although Django usually sells, man, you got to be careful.
I know he does. I'll probably end up picking it up because, again, I'm a man, Boba Fett and Django Mark too, so I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, every Django is wrong. Does your Django Fett come with a bloody neck stump and a bloody decapitated head?
Well, it wouldn't be bloody. It's a clean cut.
Cauterized immediately.
It's not battle damage.
Figure accurate. I want blood and guts.
All right. Well,
it's not in Star
Wars.
Hit up
Hasbro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Lord of Brooklyn. What do you think?
Yeah.
You think we can make that happen? Blood and guts. In the chat. Waiting for Lord of Brooklyn.
That comment is that's AEW live.
Were you just holding a mechanical dog?
Yes. That was my next pickup.
Is that one of those
Ravage?
What is it?
This is what Zaldron was bitching about last night.
This is the shittiest Ravage ever made. Period. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, I thought it was one of those little police dogs, like the little machine police dogs.
No.
That they send into to deactivate bombs and shit.
No, it's Ravage.
With other bombs.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Okay.
But this is the absolutely freaking incredible. I love them. And I figured out there is a way. You got to be careful. It's still going to fall off. But anybody's asking, this little peg right here on the arm, there is a spot in the foot on the bird, on Laserbeak, that you can kind of hook him on. So he kind of stays on there. It's not really secure, but if he's sitting on a shelf, you'll be fine.
So you got to pick Laserbeak in order for him to stick on Soundwave's arm. Got it.
You got a what?
You got to peg Laserbeak to stick on Soundwave's arm.
If that's the way you want to put it, if you want to peg your Laserbeak, you go ahead and peg your Laserbeak. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just borrow some blue tack from Kristen.
More for this kind of content, but it's free tonight.
Be nice to his feet. Anyway, so Studio Series Soundwave, and I love Soundwave, so now he's going to go on the shelf behind me over here and replace the Netflix Soundwave finally.
So you're just going to throw the Netflix one in that box and return it, right?
I'm throwing it away. I don't give a flying fuck anymore. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa.
He's served his purpose. He's done. No, I'll probably, maybe. I still have the box. I might do that. I wonder if I can get away with that. I probably could.
Oh yeah, absolutely, you could.
People do it all the
That's
time.
not cool. I know. I'm not doing that because then some other poor kid, eventually, some poor kid will be the one to get it and be like,
Just throw it up on eBay or Mercari. Somebody will buy it.
"Oh, I'm sure." So then I got my last pickup, which I didn't expect to. This wasn't even supposed to get here until tomorrow, but it got here yesterday, and holy shit! Abby enabled me, and oh yeah, this is a fucking incredible figure. I love this figure. Modicus from
dude, it's so good, isn't it?
Cesare. Oh yeah,
It's so
This is-
good.
like he's got some heft to him. This is a heavy freaking figure. But yeah, no, absolutely. If you were curious and you're on the fence, and you weren't sure, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is fucking awesome.
Listen, all the Cesare Studios figures like hike up in price when they sell out.
Yeah.
Get this when it's $60. Get it now, because
Right.
when it's sold out, it's gonna. And this is like this is a 2.0. Apparently, Wave 1 had the same character.
Okay.
So definitely get it now before it goes skyrocket. And again, these are awesome, man. These fill in.
Yeah.
These will go with your Savage Crucible figures. These will go with
Mythics.
your Mythic Legions.
Yep.
And again, customizing is one of the big part of this, right? You could remove all the armor that's on them, and then like I mean, I popped a Wrestling Roman Reigns head on that body, and it works out great.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
and I have a lot of armor and like parts from like Mythic Legions and Savage sitting around, so I'm gonna mess around with that.
Yep. You can get the armor pieces. You get the different
Yeah.
weapons. Yeah, I was sure. Looking at the pictures, I didn't realize that. Like for instance, this is 3 pieces. This whole armor. You got the one piece, which is the shoulder. Then you've got the upper arm piece, and then you've got the lower arm piece. So he's fully, you can do the bending of the elbow. I can't; it's a little tight right now, but the armor does not impede the articulation at all.
It's separate. Yep.
The articulation on him is amazing, considering it's a single elbow joint, but it doesn't really matter. It's good. The butterfly on it's incredible. I mean, you can cross the arms. Let me see. Let me get them across the way. Across the arms here. I'll show you. So, and this is with the armor on there. Look at that. So, two-handed poses are probably not going to be an issue.
Yep.
It reaches across nicely. So he's got the ball in the torso and the ball in the waist. I think it's a ball in the waist.
There is.
Yeah,
I believe,
it's a ball in the waist.
And then
double.
it comes with, again, a lot of accessories too. You have a shit ton of hand loadouts, and then you have a shield,
Right.
replaceable or swappable feet as well.
Swappable feet. You got a helmet, a shield, the two. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I love it. I was messing around with it all night last night. I took a bunch of photos, and I'm excited. So yeah, love it.
That's why I bought 3 more, dude. I
Want it.
bought literally 3 more
Get it.
of those.
Yep.
Yep. It's definitely worth it for sure.
Mm-hmm. So that's it for me. That's it for pickups. I think I spent enough money.
So Hilder, Juke 6, man. Hilder was again one of those figures that came out, and we were saying buy it now because again, Cesare, once it sell out, like 5K brought it back in stock, and it sold out again. And there's likely going to be a third drop from 5K. I am aware that they're getting another shipment, so there's going to be a third drop. Do not pass on it. Buy the figure.
Yeah.
Because if you pass on it, that's probably your last chance of getting a Hilder.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely purchase.
Yeah, keep your eyes open. She's worth it. I mean,
How much does Hilder go for? What's standard retail?
Standard retail, I think 65.
$65, but again, you're looking at the current market, right? Once it's sold out, it's already hitting 120.
Yeah, I'm good.
Like Cesare, like this Bernice I have right here next to me, she was going at one point for $200,
Mm-hmm.
and like Shogun is saying, Quinn Lee is like $300 on eBay now.
Yep.
Whoa.
That's the thing.
Those the Unkval Eliminators, those are like $600 for the single release figure now.
Yeah, for the singles, yeah.
That's crazy. It's just all of the shit is nuts, man. All right, so we're gonna put in Goose, but before
hard. Yeah.
Goose, before you start, I want to welcome Destro Designs. What's going on, dude?
What's up?
Hey.
What's up, Destro?
Good to see everybody. Howdy, howdy.
It definitely sounds like these
Thanks for
third-party
hanging out.
companies are not caught up with the demand of these figures. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens the next year.
Yeah, 100%. So Goose, you could go ahead and start. Destro, I'm gonna put you after Goose.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So I like small things. So I found these mini balls that are classical art masterpieces.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
And so they
Oh,
come
the
on like
Aphrodite.
so.
Dude, you need to buy a Diabolique figure, so you
Have
could
him
do
steal
you could do shots of him stealing all the like artwork.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So this is how it comes, and it's all blind box stuff. So everything is like rare, and they have everything, ranging from like Monet, Da Vinci, into like Cubism, Surrealism, and so forth. Then the back is in adhesive, right? So you remove the adhesive and you position it over this frame, and then you slap the frame into the picture frame that it comes with.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
And then it makes your art piece, right?
Sweet.
And they're super high quality. Like it's it's like that textured paper. It's a deer fabric. And then
Also, it's like matted paper.
yeah, like one of the sets that has a easel to build, and then the other one comes with a art case and a crowbar that's chrome plated.
That's what the Diabolique would look nice cracking into that.
Yeah.
That case.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they all come with a real magnifying glass because the details are super fine printed that you can see.
Who makes those?
Hang on a second, because
So it's the mini
these
brand.
guys,
The Zuru ones, yeah.
mini brands,
Oh.
the masterpieces.
And you could find them at Target, and
Yep.
and then a lot of them are going.
Target.
Yeah, Walmart, Target. There, a lot of them go on clearance a lot too.
They also have books, and the books are cool because they've got like the common books all the way up through like ultra rare, and in some of the books they've hidden bonus prizes. Like I got a copy of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and the first page is actually legible. You can really read it. It's the real first page, where the rest of it is all just like ghost writing, right?
Mhm.
But inside was a coffin-shaped Dracula bookmark. And then there was a couple other ones that I got, and they all come with a bookshelf that you can put it in, and they're real books, and you can flip it. And they're all like roundabouts like that 1/12 to like 1/11 scale. Yeah. And then just because this was $1 at Walgreens, I got one of these beard apron trim things. You just suction cup to the mirror, and
Interesting.
but there, I was at Daiso. Daiso has little 4mm neodymium magnets, and these things are $2.50 for a 8-pack, and that's really good price. But while I was there, I also saw this, and like it's just a cute little like relaxing cat.
Oh yeah.
Board. Yeah.
Is that mini as well though?
Yeah. But
Tristan, you see what you started?
right.
I'm not ashamed of it. I have no regrets whatsoever.
It's at approximately 12 scale. And then they also had chairs. So
Oh,
I
nice. There you go.
grabbed a couple of those. Then they had a bathtub. Now this, it's a little small, but it's more for like dioramas, and we'll talk about.
I mean, it
why
could work. It could definitely work though.
dioramas. They also had ladders.
Yeah.
So
Oh, look at that. Head Cannon has one too.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. My closest Daiso is in Tampa, and we were there last year. I went in and grabbed one and a couple other little things too.
I need one of those for my Jackie Chan figure.
Right. So my archive order came in.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so
he's blushing. You see that? He's blushing.
who wants to guess? Oh, first off, what's up, chat? It's nice to see you guys. Shogun, big fan. Everybody. Paul. Oh my gosh. Okay, so chat, hello. Does anybody want to guess how many items I got on the archive?
I want to say 13.
Ooh. Okay. So
Let's say 17.
10.
we'll start here. So that's the Desert Gear Pack,
Mm-hmm.
right? Oh. Steel Brigade Gear Pack.
Oh, see, I wish I grabbed another one of those.
Right? Yeah, they are, dude. You know, it's Steel Brigade. Everybody's like, oh, the Steel Brigade. But classic Steel Brigade is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Weapons pack. Echo.
Echo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Echo.
Snag one of those. Mainly because it's my box collection. Because, you know, I'm going to extremely thin out my open collection, but my box collection had a lot of holes. So what are we at now? 3. I managed to snag the Eclipse upgrade pack.
That's the Screaming Head, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Managed to snag a Delta Gear pack.
Nice.
Right. Managed to snag an Urban Gear kit.
Is that the Urban Commando? Is that the same kit as that? It is,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I've been using the Urban Commando body with that same kit, or I guess it comes with a kit, and then I've been putting swarm heads on that to make it like the heavy armor swarm.
Right.
Oh yeah, yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
Managed to get a kill switch upgrade kit.
Nice.
Okay. I got another swarm gear pack.
Oh damn!
See, that's a good one to get.
Yeah. Well, like so my other, I mean, even this one's a little dinged. I was hoping, but like it's less dinged than the one I've got in my box collection now.
Got you. I have like 2 or 3 of those sitting around too.
Well, the Delta gear set, right? Because that's just.
Oh yeah, that Delta set's awesome.
The Special Ops Republic Guard.
That's the black outfit, right? Or is it the
Right.
blue one?
Yep, that's the black. Wait,
Black one.
yeah.
Okay. What's up, Hal?
The SDS Special Ops Republic Guard. Or
Oh, that's the black one.
I was gonna say the first one then was the blue one.
You're
And
right.
then that, yeah.
So,
That's the black one. Special Ops is
Wait.
or
No. This is the original Spec Ops from Wave 1, and then the one on the
SDS.
left. Yeah, SDS.
Right, the
Because the
reissue.
SDS came with the
reissue.
rifle, with the gun.
Yep.
every time you chat, Hal Jordan's gonna bring you up.
Absolutely.
the female Special Ops
Yeah.
Republic Guard.
Very nice. And you know, so the Republic Guard, the females, the Cobra infantry helmets, the males fit.
Right.
They fit on the Cobra or those Valaverse figures, so you could actually make like the female Cobra infantry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Female Delta Trooper.
There you go. There you go.
Exactly how. Exactly.
Riot gear set.
Nice.
Right. Yeah. Looks cool.
That's the AK that comes in that one. Yep.
But wait, there's more.
I don't know where you fucking put all this stuff, dude. It's crazy.
I don't know either, dude.
Backpacks.
I bet he doesn't put it on his side of his wife's closet.
Listen, Talib, I don't need your sass tonight, okay?
Not on the air.
Ask him. Do it.
The Urban Combat Republic Guard.
Okay, nice.
Just keep going. This is like a bottomless pit.
Oh, Riot Warfare.
See, that's the blue one.
That's the blue one.
That's
Yep.
the blue one.
Yep.
But wait, there's more.
Oh,
I lost count. I haven't been counting.
I did too.
It seems like it's a lot more than 12 or 13 was whatever.
Oh, the gung ho.
Is anybody keeping track at this point?
No.
Goose, are you keeping track? I forgot my.
Goose probably counted it. Is it which one is that one? That's the female. The female desert. Okay.
Yeah, female desert. Riot Warfare female.
I already opened 2 packs of Pokemon while we're on the stream.
dang. Anything good?
No, not from those 2 packs. Right, hoarders right here, dude.
Fucking right.
Goose,
Oh, wait, there's more.
Goose, whoa. Have you been keeping track of the count?
Trigger.
Oh, the original Trigger.
Oh, gee, yeah.
Oh, damn.
I still got one of those sealed.
Can you find anything in that room?
But,
So I love this figure, by the way.
Yeah.
Eclipse is one of my favorite characters from Valiverse.
Yep. She was such a good figure.
Like, I think her bio is that she's Egyptian.
Ooh.
Yes.
Garrison Cavalry.
Oh, yeah.
Garrison Cavalry, nice.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Still one of my favorites by far.
Condor.
Oh.
But wait.
He's slowing down. He's getting tired.
Slaughter. There you go.
Yep.
Yep.
Number 3. Who else do we have here? Oh, Slaughter.
Is that the same Slaughter or is that a different one?
It's version 1, version 2.
Oh, gotcha.
First release and third wave.
Did you not get the Pandora?
What?
Well, we're not done yet, Abby. Relax. We got another hour to go.
Yeah, Abby can't handle him.
I
love Hot the Basher's comment. Never thought I would say it, but seen enough toys, buddy.
Oh. I also got a Sergeant.
There it is. That's the third one.
Slammer.
Damn.
All right.
Jesus, dude.
For the night.
But no, I did not get a Pandora figure. I already have a box first release and a box second release. And I've got an open first release and second release.
Okay, so you already have it.
But I did manage to get the upgrade.
The upgrade kit, yep.
Yeah, so
But I just can't open it. Ever. This is my
It's
box
funny. I
collection.
see your floor goose.
Yeah.
So you're never going to open that
didn't.
one, so you'll never know. You might have a bloody head in there.
There could be a bloody head in there. That's true. I have like 3 of those non-bloody heads though. Shogun is asking, "Can I see your floor, Goose?"
All right. So
He's like,
yes, but
The way
right
it's
now,
covered in boxes.
everything back there is all toys. So these little totes were on sale at Home Depot for like 98 cents each with the lid, and you can fit about 12 figures lengthwise in them.
Okay.
So I bought about 30. I've got 10 more upstairs that are empty. And all that pile back there is all stuff to go through and sell. And then the stuff over here is all crafting,
Okay.
and more stuff. And then that's the HVAC closet where all my crafting stuff is going to go so that me and Lil can have easier access to it. That's the stairway that goes upstairs. All that back there is parts of the rest of my box Balaverse collection that starts, I think, in that BBTS box, and then goes back. I have like yeah.
So Hustles asked, what about Kill Switch?
I've got the Kill Switch figure. I don't have Kill Switch in a box. I don't have Gemini box. I have
a Gemini box. Goose.
Yeah, I know. We talked about that. I'm so fucking broke.
Yeah. I
How'd that happen?
I wonder why.
How does this? Yeah.
How?
But yeah, like Bone Collector, the Bone Collector 100th. I don't care about much about like the bloodies. I got Pandora and a bloody Pandora. Everything I'm. Okay. So if we start here, I got the Flint and Coral 2-pack.
Wait, is this more pickups?
No, this is Shogun. Wait, no, who did? Somebody wanted to see. Yeah, impossible.
This is what you're Is this what you're selling?
Dude, I've got so much stuff that ranges from like a Fortnite figure that I actually.
We should do it
about selling it all, showing it all.
Like
we should do a special.
That was like a 2000 Catwoman.
We should do a special open mic about selling figures as well. I feel like that should be something we should do, just for shits and giggles.
That could be a good idea.
I think it would be a good idea because I have a bloody Pandora I would love to get rid of because it's been in a Ziploc bag for the longest time.
Is it the original bloody Pandora?
Yes.
Or is it the white suit or black suit?
No, it's the original bloody Pandora. I also have a white suit one too. That's bloody.
Want the white bloody one.
Yeah. No one wants the white suit one because I don't want it either.
All right. Wait. Last thing. This is the most important, like the thing I'm most excited for. Like basically everything in this room can literally get fucked because it doesn't matter. It's just toys. It's plastic. Yes, it's kind of it is an investment. But what's most important to me is so first off, I have to thank Sys 3D Arsenal for sending me these
that's dope
ammo crates. Yeah, so cool. It's Silvergate one, and then the customized.
That's the legendary crate. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
Those crates are amazing.
It's like it's got like flip out handles. The top is like nice and snug, but it opens up.
I got the Cold Blue ones. Those are like my favorite thing that he's come out with lately. I think they're really, really, really awesome.
They're gorgeous.
So a few years ago, I had an idea for dioramas and diorama builders, and basically novice diorama builders and entry level diorama crafters, just as a way to like help bring together community, family, people, and so that way there's a shared scale, right? So I had reached out over the years to a few people about just feedback, and I got like shot down a lot. To be honest, I reached out to developers. I reached out to who's the autistic guy that makes the cool dioramas. I mean, all the stuff is spot.
There's a few of them.
Basco.
Yeah, pretty much any diorama.
Yeah.
Reached out to Basco.
You said cool artistic guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, on the Figure Fight Club where Chris was on, so I got to talking to Chris about a Sys 3D Arsenal, and I shared my idea, and I sent him my blueprints and the math behind it, and he just made a couple. I didn't ask him to. I call it the 1134 block. So The reason why it's an 1134 is that it's 1.5 inches wide, and then it's 3 inches long, 4 inches tall, right? And then it's divided into 1 inch and 3/4 inch.
It's Asian metrics.
But then that way, if you get 2, you've got your 1.5, 3, 3.75, your 5 inches. You can do it this way, and you've got your 1.5, 3, 3.75 inches for your O-rings. You've got 4 inches for your 18th scale. You can make stairs at a 1 inch run and a 3/4 inch rise or otherwise. And then if you pair 2 together, they're all right angles. So you've got your off measurements too. And then, it comes together and makes a nice block. And so it's similar in use and function to a designer and drafter's 1-2-3 block, but this is the 11-234 block. I thought of this. I did the math. I made this. Well, no, Chris Sisler took my idea and made it real. So, yeah, getting together with my NOCO Toy Guild on January 25th. Now we're gonna use the couple sets that Chris sent. We're gonna see how it works, and then hopefully soon I'll get a 3D printer, and then I'll be able to start making these. But the next step now is, now that I actually have a prototype, I'm getting a trademark and a patent.
Nice,
yeah.
Dude. That's awesome. So, I feel like you shouldn't have showed this until you got your trademark and patent.
Dude, I
agreed.
Yeah,
I'm clipping this as we speak.
Yeah. To not share with my toy family, my toy community, my toy group. Y'all, so
there's somebody filing a patent right now.
Right?
Yeah. Can you hold that up to the camera again, Juice?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yep. But yeah, so much loved Chris over at Sys 3D Arsenal for the ammo crates, and the work that he put into this. Yeah.
Hey,
That's
Juice,
awesome,
can you hold that up to the camera again, please?
What?
Can you hold that up close to the camera again?
Yeah, right.
Put a quarter up there for scale.
Too late, it's already
Okay.
stolen.
Funnies. Oh my god.
That's hilarious. I mean, again, like it sounds like from the chat. I think I have to look at the rules on YouTube. I don't know if YouTube likes doing these auction things, but I think it'll be fun to just show off stuff you're selling. So maybe next week we could do an open mic sales style, and like whoever wants to jump on and want to try to sell something, we'll throw up the Cash App or PayPal link. You get it to me beforehand so I know and I can put it up. But I think it'll be fun. I don't know what the rules are, so I got to research that part of it. But we'll talk toys and sell.
What if we just go? If I was to sell this, I would sell it for this much.
Yeah.
And you just DM
well, the thing is,
yeah,
but like 6 people can DM you the number right away. So you got to do it like an auction style.
I would
so like
say
that way you choose one person to be like, all right, you're the one who has to send me the.
I'm already confused.
I would do.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Limited items and limited screen time. Like you get to sell 3 pieces. You got 8 minutes to sell 3 pieces, then on to the next or something like that.
I think that'll be fun.
Just saying.
That'll be fun though.
Yeah.
Because
Make a Whatnot account and do a dual stream. Stream on
you
Whatnot.
you can't do it with Whatnot.
Who says you can't? You just put your cell phone in front of you and you just
yeah,
run
but
the-
Whatnot has its own software that takes the bids, right? So if they're bidding over there, you can't do that on YouTube.
right. Just
So
do
it
the
has to be
bullshitting on YouTube and the money transfer on Whatnot.
Takes place
Okay.
on Whatnot. Yeah.
Because my overthinking, I'm over.
If they're
how my
watching on
overthinking
YouTube, then
right
it
now,
doesn't matter. What'd you
You
say?
would also need to have a dedicated moderator putting the filtering the bids up versus the chat comments. You know, like if someone
Yeah.
says $10.
I mean, again, we have three of us who have admin privileges at the moment on.
Right.
Figure
I'm just
Fight
saying.
Club,
So someone definitely would have to be like, okay, you are watching for this stream. You're watching for this.
I mean,
guy.
dude, I could share a screen and start typing in names. So that's not the hardest part. That's an easy part. But I like your idea of 8 minutes per person, and you got 4 items, and we cap it. I got to look up what the rules are though.
I'm gonna be sick that night. Sorry.
Well, hey, Avi, I have to jump off here because I have to finish packing.
Yeah.
And speaking of next week, I will not be here next week, so gonna
do
be
your shout outs.
We will miss you.
If you're not following me on my other social media platforms, what are you doing? JennaSayWhat.com/links. I will be online doing news and Neopets tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Come check it out.
Nice. Well, have fun on your trip.
Very good.
Enjoy.
Definitely.
Yes.
Be
Enjoy
safe.
Hell yeah.
the vacay.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Shogun. All right, guys. Have a good night. Peace.
You too.
Take care, Jenna.
Good night,
Bye,
Jenna. Be safe.
But I like the idea of the auction. I think it'll be fun because, dude, I mean, again, I have a bloody Pandora. I have a pink Vanguard. I want to get rid of too because this is.
Right.
I have a lot of stuff that's just sitting around right now, and it's time to let go.
Hey,
all right. Go ahead, Goose.
I have a question from a plastic platorium. It's like 10. What do you mean? Like with the pickups or? But yeah, like I made an idea.
I think you just got a lot of stuff, and people feel a certain type of way.
Certainly surprising. Certainly surprising.
I mean, again, that's the pickups. Again, like, dude, you had a gigantic haul. That was huge, and I have a feeling. We're gonna have another gigantic haul coming up next because Destro has to go next, and
yeah, it's so that was like my one opportunity to get so many things for my box collection at just like the normal price. And like
you picked up fire for all that stuff because again, a lot of that stuff is sold out.
Yeah, I lucked into that sale like 3 or 4 minutes after it went live.
Shogun, yeah, I'm hating too. So what?
Yeah.
Dookie, welcome to the chat, bro.
What's up, Dookie? Good to see you, brother.
Nice. What's up?
Budget, until like June.
Listen.
Right.
Don't trust me. It doesn't matter what you pick up. People will always hate, regardless. It doesn't matter.
Oh no!
As long as you enjoy it, that's all it's about. You enjoing the figures. Again.
Yeah, I don't think he was hating.
I don't think he was hating.
No,
I think he was surprised because you kept. Wait! I still don't know what your count was though. What was your count?
Yeah, we never got the final count.
Did you count?
On what?
How many items?
How many items you picked up? Because you showed off a shit ton of stuff. And
I didn't pick up.
Why wasn't you counting?
Wait,
why am I supposed to count? He's the one showing it off.
Because you're the one that wants to know the count.
It was somewhere between an insane.
I'm yelling too.
99
noises.
All 99 figures of goose. You're taking one down.
Exactly. I think you had about 27 stuff though, is what I would say.
I'm gonna say 25.
Because you're a dick, Lou.
Yes.
Damn. All right.
Yes, I am.
It's time for another pickup. So
yeah,
let's show off Destro Designs. Welcome.
What up? Good to see you all.
Gaines, what's going on, dude?
Greetings, Gaines.
Before I get going, I just wanted to say thanks again, guys, for having me on Friday. That was a super good time. Arguably my favorite time going on somebody else's podcast. It was a lot of fun. I really dig what you guys are doing over here. It's kind of like, we talked about it Friday. So when I first started looking at toy podcasts, specifically even for just G.I. Joe, I was turned off by the first few that I had looked at. So immediately in that time, I remember the show that I kind of wanted to make and the show that I wanted to see, and you guys got that. So I appreciate all that you're doing and having me on. That was awesome.
Listen, Destro, I appreciate you making that comment. And again, you're always welcome back anytime. That was a lot of fun. I love your passion for the toys, and you got to keep doing that because, again, there's not a lot of people like Destro here who's got that passion for the toys, and it truly shows. So
thank you.
Trust me, you're going to hear it. You're going to hear it right now when he shows off his pickups.
Right. So listen, I promise there's a lot, but I will keep it moving. There is a thing or two that I actually, there's something I'm really interested to get your guys' opinion from lovers of all different kinds of toys. I want like a separate set of eyes because this is like the most polarizing classified that I've gotten yet. Like I was out on them and then I got it and I sort of started to like it. And then the more I looked at it, I was like, why does it have to look like that? So I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. But right off the rip, I got the compendiums, 1 and 2.
Very cool. Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn,
Pretty
okay.
ecstatic. Yeah, pretty happy about that. I really wanted to get more into the comics. I feel like it's a whole separate part of the I'll be better at taking pictures even. Like there's a whole part that, not that I'm totally unfamiliar, I'm just not, I don't think I've ever read all of them, let alone kind of sort of straight through to really give me a little bit more of an idea about some of these characters and the figures and stuff.
Andrew,
so
more evil
Pulse still had some of those. I don't know if you knew, like, so they had the original card art for the retro Flint was not great. I call it fellatio face Flint, and he looks like that because he's got that kind of like blow up doll mouth going on, and I just can't stand it. But so I was kind of out on the thing. But what they did is they had another guy draw a variant. Unfortunately, I can't remember the guy's name, Rich something. But it's a very cool looking different card art. But they only made, for whatever reason, 82 of those. So they all of a sudden, whenever somebody had one, they were selling on eBay like that for $1,000. So I wanted one of these, and I was like, well, it's worth the roll the dice to see if which one I get. And unfortunately, I got the one that's not worth $1,000. But I now have this. I have one opened, but this is going to stay in the carded collection. So I was like, take the shot while I still have the chance of getting one worth $1,000, and didn't work out. But that's all right. He's in the collection. Oh, and Goose, I couldn't see when you were pointing. Is this the thing you were talking about? Because these were 99 cents. These were $2.50. But these were at Home Depot, and they're crazy cool. They can fit. So if you're anybody that was watching on Friday saw that one table where all my stuff was in the bags, the open figures and all that on that one table. I got to get a grip on that. And so I figured that this was going to be the one where I could like set a few in and then put what I want is their extras separate in another plastic bag. But the figures can be like right here until I get the master shelf set up and I can do all the other stuff. But yeah, what a steal. $2.50. It's one of those things where like I saw it in the store and I was like, do I want to figure out? I was like, where am I going to use those? How am I going to use them? And then it was just like, you know what? It's just do something. They're $2.50. Buy what I think I got 12 of them. Just buy 12 of them, and then you can figure it out when you get it there. So far, I threw a few in, put a top on it, and they'll stack nice. I'll save a lot of space, and everything will stay protected. I just don't want to throw them all in the same like bag or whatever, and it just looks like shit. And it takes up so much space, and then like the extras can get bent, right? Like a rifle can get bent because it's a figure's like laying on it or something. So avoided that. I heard you all talking about Law and Order.
Standing up.
Oh, right. So in that bin, right, the figures can stand up and then like they'll stack like that. And then in the back, I'll have one bag where they're all laying sideways. Now I did actually, oh shit, you know what? I don't think they're down here. I did buy these plastic cases for all my gridiron stuff because I just have like probably like 150 of those things and they're just loose in a bin. And I even got like a whole bunch more here. So I bought these ones where I can kind of organize that a little bit. But did somebody say Law and Order? So I liked the look of the figure, but for some reason I just hadn't gotten it. There's a couple figures that for whatever reason they get released and I'm like, yeah, that looks good. And then I just didn't, jump on it and so I saw, I don't know, somebody said Walmart, I think, that they saw them at. This one was on Amazon. My brother always has those fresh links, Pop Cold Frenzy, and I snagged this with one of his links off of Amazon, and then this one actually turned up on Target for 26, and I was like, you know what? For 26, that's not that bad. So I got a second one. One of them is probably going to stay carded. Finally got that.
That's a good figure.
Yeah,
unnecessary,
for sure.
but it came out great.
And you know what? I can do it. Did come out great, 100%. And I can do. I have these Valaverse figures. I think we talked about that on Friday, where I already have a shoot plan for it. Now I thought. Yeah. I gotta be honest. I thought I had this. Listen, there's been plenty of times where like something shows up and my wife will be like, "Oh, yeah, you got a package," and I would be like, "That's not for me. I don't have anything coming." I open up and it's 2 figures. Like, I just don't remember ordering them. So, but I could have swore I had this. I don't know. I looked all over. I don't know where it could be unless I took it and it's over behind the finished part or something. I don't know. So I got another one finally. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. Let's see. I got some Valaverse backpacks. I think I showed you guys these on Friday. But dude, I mean, these packs are $12.99. $12.99. 5 of the coolest backpacks you're gonna find. Like this one's got the radar dish that pops out. I'll just show that one really quick. So first of all, it looks super cool. It's got got the comms on the side, and then it has the little so you can get a better signal on that. And it, dude, I had this. I had General Hawk. This was on somebody's back, like a grunt back, and General Hawk had it up to his ear, and it looked perfect. I was like, I can't believe I paid like $250 a piece for these. And then, you know what? I will show this one too. This, I have all 3 colors, and I got 2 of the blacks because they look so good. But this sling bag, this shoulder bag, which I was like, that could either be hit or miss, right? It could look really good or it could kind of look weird because it just doesn't sit right. Now, I'm sure I'll come across a figure or 2 that it doesn't sit right on or it looks a little funny. But every person I put it on so far, I'm like, damn. I put this black one on that Steeler figure. Excellent. Muy bueno.
Yeah, it works really nicely.
Now, I got this Urban Sniper loadout from Gridiron. Now, those loadouts are, when you finally get them, you're like, that's a little, the price is up, it's up there for such a little thing, but they always look so good. So I won't show them off directly, but it came with a Mac 10 and a real thick, whatchamacallit on the front. I can't, you guys can look this up and you can see how cool it is, but I am going to show you the backpack. So I'm going to take the, off the side there and then take that off so I can show the backpack, but it comes with a silence scar, and it is freaking awesome. Like really, really sick. It comes with two pods that go on the front. I dropped one and broke it. The one that where it stays folded up, I broke it, but this one, so I can have it on the front and have it, with a bipod on it, actually comes on and off of the backpack, which I think is cool. But what sold me is this backpack in particular is dope, but it came with this little camo soft good.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you. It's totally a little piece of nothing, and it put the hook in me as soon as I seen it. So you can kind of have it over them like this. Anyway, I did a photo shoot with it. If you saw it on Instagram, I just posted that like yesterday or something, I think. But anyways, it goes on Shockwave. Oh, and it came with the helmet, the backwards baseball cap.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably not gonna put it on. Oh yeah, in the photo shoot, it was actually on this guy. I had it on the bad guy, but it was supposed to be for Shockwave, so I threw it on him. And I don't know, Shockwave's a door kicker to me in my G.I. Joe world, so I don't think I'll have him that far away from the action. But it's going to look good if I put it on a police officer. I'll tell you that. So that's exciting. Let me get that out of the way. And then I don't know if you ever get Gridiron. They come in these cool little packages, but when they have like the $5 sale, I can't say no. It's a lot. I have a lot of them, and if there's anything that I look at sometimes and I go, maybe that's a little excessive, it's probably that giant pile of what. But listen, when I do one of those massive shots and there's like 60, 70 figures in it, and they all have a really not that, because there's a couple ones that cut, Hasbro ones that are not that bad that when but they're not as good as these ones, and I don't know how often if you look, but those $5 ones that they come out with are like some of the ones I have are like, wow. So the one that they just had, I'll just show you how big the package is. This is the same thing that was on the back of that the sniper rifle. But dude, there's 2 of them in here. They're fucking enormous, and for $5, it's a steal. They're super highly detailed. You got to be a little careful. It's the resin, so if you there's no bend. Like you can't get it to, you know what I mean? It's gonna break if you mess with it too much. But I'm really happy with all those pickups.
You handle that large package.
What's going on, Rowdy?
So this is one of the figures I got out of the package, and I'm just gonna hold it up for a second. So when I first looked at it, I was like, that is ridiculous. I don't think I'm gonna get that because it looks so ridiculous. And then I saw it, I think at Walmart it was like less than $20, and I had to get it. And that is the heavy duty. So the figure itself is absolutely outstanding. That's completely amazing, right? This weapons and listen, there's so much to suspend disbelief on when it comes to G.I. Joe, but for some reason this just like look at his legs. Right. Doesn't it just look? Oh yeah, hold on. I don't want to sway the jury. I want you to come up with your own opinions. And I know you're looking at it in this ridiculous way, and it's not the best way for you to judge a figure, but for some reason, I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's just something about the legs. It just looks so ridiculous. Like no way some dude can walk around. Actually, Chris from Sis 3D Arsenal share a brain on this. He wants the figure too on the cheap because we both feel the same way that it's kind of like it's just absurd. Like now. One cool thing is that these come off the side. It's a pain in the butt, but these can come off and he can hold it. There's like a grip right there. And this kind of sits on the other side of the shoulder. And that does look pretty cool. And there is some detail on the back. Like if somebody's standing behind him, they can get him a little beep bop boop going on. I don't know. I've come around to it being cooler than when I first saw it, but for some reason, I don't know. Does it look absurd to y'all, or or am I being too realistic about a fucking toy?
I'm with you 100%. I love the figure, and
all the guns.
Yeah, I think the figure's fantastic, and I feel the same way. When I got him, the figure's awesome. I love it. I've used the figure in a lot of different shots and a lot of different things, but that whole contraption went right in my accessories bucket, and I've never used it, and I probably never will. It's ridiculous. I think I put it on him once. It's overkill.
All I can see is in 10 years him filing a VA claim for his knees, back, and hearing loss.
He's already filed. Now
and then denying it because it didn't say it's not service connected.
So I can't show you guys the whole armadillo, but I have some parts I'm fixing. So just take a look at how it sits in there. I don't want to show you the whole thing because the rest of it's funny looking, but yeah, it sits in there and actually looks pretty good. So once I get that all set up, if I just drop him in there, it looks like it's part of the armadillo. I mean, I'll do a shoot or two like that. Steeler's going to be behind that, I think, on the shelf. But yeah, so it's like they're so close. Right? Mm-hmm. If you take this thing off them and you look at it sitting down, you're like, I don't know what that is, but it's like a cool looking thing. And then once you put it on then you look at the figure and you're like, that's an amazing figure. But then when you put them together, you're like, that's not it. It doesn't work. For whatever reason. I know it's crazy.
I have a bet that when they finally make Fast Draw, they're just going to repaint that rig that he's got instead of giving him the correct rig.
Oh man, I don't even want to hear that.
Heavy metals crap.
Right. I mean, I feel like if you're getting like that specific with a character that's more of a deep cut, you might as well just give him the thing that makes him unique. You know what I mean? Like Backblast, better have that exact thing, right? Don't give me some variant of that. Give me the Backblast with the whole,
I disagree a little bit. I think Fast Draw will be a deluxe figure, and with the deluxe figure gets the higher price point where they can do more engineering. It might get retooled a little bit, but I think it's going to be its own unique thing with Fast Draw. As dopey as Fast Draw was, they're going to make him cool and classified like they done with all these other dopey figures.
Agree.
Yeah.
Dude, look what they did with Tripwire. I mean, how insane is that figure?
Yeah, really.
Since the rocket launchers detach, they could probably reuse those and do salvo.
Right. Well, yeah. And listen, they better not fuck that up. Salvo is one of my all-time figures, man. They better get that right.
What's Salvo though? The IDW Salvo?
He's he might be in that, but he came out in like 89 or I think it was actually he came out in 90. He was in the DIC cartoon. He's got the brown shirt that says "The Right of Might," and then he's got that.
I know who Salvo is, and
Oh, my
IDW
bad.
they gender swapped him.
That's right. You're right. They did. You're correct. Well, I'm looking for the original. That's the one that I would prefer. That's the one I loved. Right. So I'll try to keep it moving here. So I had two members of my community. The last time I was on the open mic, I showed you guys I had gotten a bunch of 3D printed stuff from some very generous gifts from the friends of my community. Well, since then, I've had two more guys send me a few. God, was it only the two? No, it was three. Three guys send me a few things, and I'll try to just kind of whip through it quick. So my brother Roadblock, who just a gentleman that came out of nowhere one day and was like, "Yo, I want to buy these GI Joes. They look dope." And the next thing you know, he's taking pictures every day, showing off stuff. He's a dad whose kids are out of the house, and he was like, he said it many times. He's like, I didn't know what to do with myself until I found you guys, and now I collect GI Joe classifieds and take pictures all day. So it's a beautiful story. Yeah, awesome. He's like a real awesome dude. So anyway, yeah, for sure. So he found a bunch of figures at the Ross Con, and then got me something from a toy store. So I got an eel. I got another rock and roll, which I got a couple ideas what I'm going to try to do with him. Love it. And then this is like one of my Beachhead is like my all-time favorite 3 3/4. So I like having one of these carded and one of them open. That's fantastic. Here's a couple. I did have this figure, but also what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get a Scarlet head on her. So Helix and Scarlet can be teammates. They could be have the same kind of uniform on, maybe try to put a little paint on it or something. But I'm going to make them some kind of duo for the shelf. And shame to say, I didn't have a Sergeant Slaughter, but my brother corrected that.
Yeah.
So I don't know the Mad. It's a love-hate with the Mad Marauders because it's they have some of my favorite figures and put them in this weird shit. But the thing is that Spirit and Low Light 2-pack is amazing. As much as I don't want to like it because their original uniforms are iconic to me. When I look, I couldn't not get them. After a while, I started seeing the pictures and I was like, fine, I guess I got to get it. And then as soon as I got it, I don't think I've gotten anything that I've taken out of the package and immediately started taking pictures right then and there. So yeah, anyway, there's the Mad Marauder Sarge.
Nice.
Pretty good. Again, kind of a shame to say I didn't have this one, but now I do. Jinx.
That's
one of the
too.
Yeah.
So I saw a really cool custom of that head on a Crazy Figure Body.
Nice. Okay, which the masked face or the sculpt face, the open face?
The regular face.
The regular face.
Yeah.
It's a unique one. It it definitely is pretty. I mean, it's a cartoon. It's pretty close to that. I don't have my glasses on. I'm looking at it through the plastic, and I still am kind of you know what? I think that's pretty good. They did an all right job. And I'd like to see. I think there's another version of her. Did they give you? Oh, they do give you the blindfold, like the scene from the movie where she puts the blindfold on. And here's a figure that I knew existed, but I never really saw any pictures for. And then Roadblock himself had got one, and he had it out of the package, and I was like, dude, that figure really looks awesome. And that's Starduster. Just kind of
I have that figure.
Yeah. Very cool. His backpack looks incredible. I like how it's got the helmet that all the original guys used to have with just so this helmet right here with that visor, it's akin to, if you guys are football fans, you remember if they just had one bar on their face mask. That's the equivalent to that with that little thing. But everybody used to have it back all the OG-13 type figures and stuff from Classified have that same one. So I'm glad it came with that. But then it also came with a super cool 2026 Classified version of it, which is really, really sweet. And the coup de grace on that gift package was my brother got me a Chuckles. So
nice. Yeah, that's
cool.
So this, and I was also gifted a Serpentor by somebody else. And I love this because here's two figures that are really expensive on eBay. And it's not I'm not running around looking for them. I mostly at this point, I'm just keeping my eye out for deals and trying to spend find deals on lots or a bunch at once or something like that. But to have them send me this is awesome because I started having ideas for shoots, and I was like, man, but I'm really gonna need a Chuckles for that. That's I'm gonna have to get on that. And so, and my brother Conrad, I did trade him. I sent him 2 figures, a wetsuit and a mainframe, and he sent me this very nice comic that's like, it's like super heavy paper, super glossy. It's not the comic paper, it's like some heavy duty shit, and it is the best/worst of Destro, and it's basically every comic where Destro is like featured, more or less, and it's actually pretty fucking awesome. Like the just to kind of have like a quick read, you know what I mean? It kind of just sitting there is perfect, because that's how I'm able to read now. Is if like that's why I got those compendiums. Like, you know, I tried to get a way to consume those comics, but it just didn't work at all. And finally was like, I just need a book that's sitting right there that I can walk over and pick it up. Like I had my brother Stevie sent me a hard drive, a little USB stick, and he's like, every one you ever want is on there. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. You know, I have to plug into the computer and open it. I was like, it's never going to happen. But if the book is just sitting there, yeah, I pick it up. And so the same with this. So I thought that was pretty fucking awesome of them to send that. But the figures that the 2 figures I got in trade were these 2 here. So I love these mole rats, the original ones. They're ridiculously awesome figures. So you can't really see it so much. I wish you know what? Hold on.
And they're ridiculously hard to find for a decent price.
I love the fact that he's just opening it right now too.
That's awesome.
No, this is a good. It's a super underrated figure. Like the I don't know what his suit is awesome. There's a lot of little detail up in here. I love that muted orange, and like, so I have a thing. So there's like, you know, that orange and blue looks a little like this guy. That same orange and blue looks a little like, you know, my Alley Viper. So it's kind of like they're like a gang together for sure. And I actually have one of the very first shoots that I planned once I got like a bunch of figures. I still haven't done yet, but I'm gonna, now that I have this third guy. I kind of needed him. I don't use them with the Energon brain. I definitely use them. Man, I haven't looked at this in a while. The figure is really fucking awesome. And I'm a sucker for hose. He's got a hose right here, or any kind of. Yep, so love them hose, and all, and then just any kind of like detail that looks different around, like for whatever reason, like this. So like I'm a contractor, and I always have a bunch of shit with me. So when I see somebody that's got a bunch of shit with them, that has like a chest rig or a belt rig or something that's full of little stuff to use, it's always interesting to me. So yeah, man, I love this figure, and like I'm not sure was it Goose who said that hard to find for a decent price. It's impossible. It is legit impossible. That's as soon as when I was talking about trading some figures to him, I had some stuff he was looking at, and he was like, I got a mole rat, and I was like, not anymore, because you're trading that to me. Thank you very much. So that worked out. I was very happy about that. Now this year I have some more of these, but at one point they were a little hard to kind of come by, and for whatever reason, this dude, Crystal Ball, and Dial Tone are the most requested dudes for trades. So if I can ever get a deal on one, so I had the figures that I sent him, I had here. I didn't have a need for extra ones, so he was like, I have a breaker. I said, fuck it, give me that breaker. And then the other thing he sent was where'd it go? Oh, so this. Now it's a Snake Eyes and a polar bear. It's excellent. I have an open one. I should have got it so you could see it. But listen, this bear, I do have the bear right here. Hold on. The bear is so good, right? Between the bear and the scorpion for the desert scorpion, I'm now at a point where whenever I hear somebody say, oh, they might, Hasbro might come out with this animal or this figure pet, I immediately think of how much I love those two, this and the scorpion, and go, I'm sure they'll find a way to make it look good, like no matter what it is. Because that face, let me see if I can get that face up in there. Anybody got this one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I bought it just for the bear.
Oh, well, you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong for buying it just for the bear.
And it turned Snake Eyes into one of my police officers.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's... Well,
actually,
I'm kind of
standing. That it's pretty solid when he stands too.
Oh my God, it's amazing! It's so when this the one that I have that's opened. I remember when it came in the mail, and I was like, "Oh, this must be the Snake Eyes and polar bear." When I picked the box up, I was like, "No, what the hell is this? That's too heavy." And it was. It was definitely this. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Now I'm at a point now where I've got these two right here, and I do have an extra set of divers. I do like the idea of having the mass little subline, all nice kept and sealed, that in case, for whatever reason that becomes like a hot commodity. I'm thinking of trade down the road a little bit when I see, because Conrad found this at his Walmart. Oh man, I think it was 50% off. I think it was like $30, but for some reason, like 28. No, my God! For some reason, 28 keeps ringing in my head. So, all right. So the last. Shout out to Conrad and Roblox for those amazing gift ones. So you guys are familiar with Mo's Mind. The last time I was on here, I showed like the Atlas, and we talked about a bunch of different stuff that he has. Well, my man sent me some stuff that I'm going to get busy on taking some pictures for. So I'll start off with this. So this may not seem like much, but dude, this shit, he's got all these extra print offs, right? For stuff that didn't work out, or stuff that, now this is technically the top of the outpost, but I'm going to make this into like a doorway that like opens up or slides in a diorama, so I can make a shot of like this thing being lifted up and then there's people standing behind it. And I got a bunch of them. I also have this like little 3/8 threaded piping with elbows that I made this like octagon kind of shape that holds this up, and it's like screwed to a wall, so I could have I'd have the blue one, but I could have like a trouble bubble landing on here or something like that. So just like having shit like this was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, my man knows. He knows what he's doing. And then in here, there's just some random. So this is like something that when he made something with these colors, this is like a support, right? That was helping support the piece that he was printing. But he's like, dude, they look so cool, and I know you'll find something to do with them. And immediately I was like, oh, yes, I will.
Yeah.
I love Greebles. God, hey, tell everybody to send me a bag or 5 of Greebles.
Yeah, I'll let them know you're interested.
Oh God, no, I've got enough shit as it is.
Yeah, I was asked where the hell are you gonna put it. So one of the things he sent me now, I've already done a bunch of shots he has what's called the Merc, and it's basically his version of the night landing.
Oh, that's dope.
So listen, man, this thing is amazing. So the little, like, I guess what you would call like a soft good here, it looks perfect, but it also is like, it's got just enough little slack so you can do a shot of somebody hauling it up onto the sand, which I've done. It looks amazing. Now you get nice 2 oars for sure. I'm gonna slide them down. Good enough detail on the back, that spins, really good articulation. Now, when you sit a figure and like try to get the figure's arm on this part, it looks great, because you know how easy it is to fuck that up, right? When you got something like scaled slightly off one way and the figure just looks odd sitting there. Not here. It's right. Now, one of my favorite parts is this. So this is set, right? First of all, everything he has is like gridiron compatible. So you can get any kind of gridiron mounted thing and you can put it right on here. But the way that he's got it with this extra tiers is you can take one of these off, and now it basically will hang out here. And if you put your figure on a knee, it lines up perfectly with that. Nice. If you take, dude, I can't believe how well it works like that. And then of course, if you put it down on the bottom, you have a figure laying down, and then you can have, a couple frogmen laying down on the sides, like they're ready to just roll off and stay low. So yeah, man, and like. Just there's a crazy amount of detail on the bed of it too, and like, where is it? It's kind of hard to see, but right up here there's like a hatch. It doesn't actually open, but when I was shooting a camera like this and the camera was facing this way, and you could see that right on the side, like through the figure's legs, it looks pretty fucking awesome, and I very much enjoyed that. That's why a lot of his stuff has that effect, because he definitely has said that he keeps the photography aspect of the stuff he makes in mind, and it really works out well. All right, so, and the other thing he sent was, now this isn't, I'm blessed, my man sends me like his 001s of stuff that he makes. So this is just, I think this is just going up on the shop. This base right here is a base of the outpost, the bar, all of those little fort looking things that he makes. These right here can come off. This is fully modular. What this is actually on the top of the Atlas. But the base and design that he just came up with is now this whole thing will be sold as like one unit. It's
That's
awesome.
fantastic.
That is really dope.
It's got optics, the little can, the belt for it, and dude, it's big. Like, you know what I mean? Like when it's like perfect size. When you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, no, that's how big that would be. And it's got a really great, if you look, you can put it on the edge of something and look at that range, how far down and then how far up it goes. It's really, really, really cool. And of course, hose
for days
in the house. Hose in the house.
So is that designed to be a remote, and that hose is for the? Is that how it is?
Yeah. So it looks like, you know, some kind of pressure keeps to maybe keep it pressurized, and then this just kind of it goes what looks like from, you know, these canisters here, and then the hose just kind of goes up into the same thing now. So the way that I have it is, I had this set up, and I had my dude Steeler. And Steeler holding in his hands is a little tablet that my brother Stevie Z made that's got like a computer screen on it. So Steeler is like calibrating it, getting it ready. But as far as I always look at it as it's both. If Steeler's hanging out and he's got the thing in his hand, then for sure he's controlling it. But if everybody else is busy and not looking, it's fully automated, motion detecting, 20 millimeter fuck you up.
Oh yeah.
So,
I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, for real, it's a good one. And now the one thing that I've been asking for, I sent him a snake armor in trade for this. This is
real quick,
Destro.
That's Mo's stuff, right? Mo's
Yes.
mind. We're talking. Okay. Yep.
Yes, sir. You can find. I'll give you all the deets at the end. Now this looks a little dusty because I was actually playing with it in the dirt. So this is the bar. That's what he calls it, BAR, and it stands for something. Now you probably saw me hold up the outpost before. I've always kind of felt because this is modular and goes together with it. This right here is the coolest thing. It's like $80, y'all. And let me tell you, you ain't gonna get no bang for your buck. It's got the backpack holders.
For $80, that's just ridiculous.
Yes.
Hitman Horton is asking, I'm late to the show. I just saw a boat. Where was it from?
Everything I'm showing you right now is from Mo's Mind Custom Designs. You can find him on Etsy. If you are following me on Twitter, my pinned tweet actually has a link to Mo's Etsy. Every time I come on these shows, I should put it up somewhere that's also easier to find on Instagram. But I will have those deets. If you look at almost any one of my posts that has his shit, his link is always there. Make sure anybody, if you're going over there, make sure you use promo code Destro Designs. You can get yourself 5% off. Homeboy has free shipping on the Atlas still. So if everybody's looked at that and you're on the fence about whether you should get that or not, first of all, yes, you want to get it. And two, you want to get it while it's free shipping, because that's probably $50 right now.
Right.
So yeah, the one thing that I love about his stuff is it's modular. So if you see that little angled piece right there, I'm kind of shoving in the camera, that has a pin on top, and you pull that pin, and then that whole thing comes off the back. And what that does is it'll expose two little pins that will go here, like it can. So now I can take this side off, and then that right there, the other side of that outpost will slide in there, and then I would just put this pin in here, and now this is connected, and I can make this any way I want. I could also pull the pin here, right here, and put two of these on one side of the outpost, and then have this connected from a different side. It's literally, listen, there's not much out there that you can fucking play with your toys like Matt's shit. It's really no joke. And a lot of times when you think of stuff like that, which is an investment, it's an amount of money, but you're getting like a really good solid product. So this is the Joe Scheme outpost, or the bar. I have a Cobra one right there, which that's actually going to be right next to my two fort mods as soon as I get this all straightened up back here. But so that one back there that you see, I dropped that down a full flight of hardwood stairs. So I got that green outpost and that at the same time. I opened up the big box, and on top was that. So I took all the bubble wrap off. I looked at it, and I was like, this is fucking awesome. It is as awesome I thought it was going to be, and 10 times more. I couldn't believe it. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to open the other one because I knew it had the roof that came off and shit. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to take this stuff downstairs. So I took the bar and put the bar on top of the box. I was holding the box, bar on top. My old ass slipped because I had my old slippers on where the bottom of it is like the bottom of the sled from Christmas Vacation where he puts the Crisco on it. And fucking boom, I took right off on the stairs. I went flying. The bar went flying end over end over end off of, I don't know, 11 stairs, smacked off the ground. And when I picked it up, the only thing that was fucked up is this one little piece right here was flaking. That's literally it. This thing had a tiny bit of stress, like a white stress mark on that one handle, but it was totally on there and nothing was fucked up. So I was like, okay, so it's past the rigors test. Is this quality, yes or no? And yes. I wouldn't suggest testing your products that way, but I can't help it. I accidentally did it, and now we know. I found out for all of us. So yeah, man, I absolutely love this shit. Like, look at the detail in every panel. It's crazy. So I think this one's 75, and then yeah, this thing right here is 80. And if you ask me, every time I show this to anybody, I say there is nothing out there that gives you a bang for your buck like this, right? Personally, so I love every show. I talk about this dude stuff and Chris from Sis 3D Arsenal. Like I'm infatuated with both of their products. They look amazing together. Like when you're holding up, when you make a scene where you got something like this, and then you take, a couple of these from Sis 3D Arsenal and you slide this over here, forget about it. I mean, how dope is that? So yeah, man, it really brings you back to being a kid. Playing with them like this. Like, so right now, I showed you guys on Friday the scene that's over there. These will be moving back over there, and hopefully I can get that done because I've been holding that part of the house hostage for almost a week now, and I'm surprised that things haven't boiled over yet. But we're crossing fingers I can get it done before the end of the week, and that'll be that. So yeah, man, that I mean, I got a couple troop builders and some stuff over there, which is just, I won't say it. I got a couple Televipers because they were under $20. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 troopers, the mainline troopers, 2 more original DATs because these were just all like ridiculously low prices. And then I just looked away after that. I was like, okay, I think I got enough. And that'll do it.
Yeah. Dude, that's awesome. Everything you just showed up was fire, and it's crazy.
Thank you. No, listen, I'm super blessed, man. I get, business has been good. I can't complain, and like I said, I run into deals. That little community over on Twitter. There's always somebody that's seeing something here, or just kind of, Avi, like you had just offered to go back, right? That was you, I think, because I heard it when I was getting ready to come on. I think I heard you say that you would go check at Walmart, right, for some Law and Orders. Yeah, that's what it's saying. That's exactly what happened. Yeah. Oh, perfect. So yeah, man. Good people help out all the time, especially with those guys who are finding. I don't know if you guys saw it happening, but it was like maybe 3 weeks ago or something where a flood of classifieds hit that Raw store out mostly on the West Coast, and they figures were $8.99.
Yep. That Starduster was $7.99, and that was a deluxe $35 exclusive from Pulse.
Yeah. Yes, 100%. Law and Order, $45, I believe, right? $45. Crazy.
Yeah, that was the original price, right? 45.
Right. 45. So absolutely insane.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like the Hasbro stuff. The thing I question is why does it go on sale so quickly?
I mean, sometimes I think, and I'm probably not even remotely qualified enough to even expand on that. Like some of the dudes are, like my brother Jeremy usually knows, would have an answer to that. But I mean, I would say, maybe it's easy for them to overproduce on something. Maybe we only make a big deal about the underproduced because it affects us, right? Overproduced, they overproduce for us, and oops, it winds up on a shelf, and now we're questioning it. And at the same time, if they're or not you, I'm just saying there's people, right? But and then if they underproduced, we're like, oh, why didn't you make more?
I don't think it's produced too much or underproduced. I think it's just too much fucking shit came out because if you remember in June or May, Wave 2 hit, and then we got the carded retro stuff hit, and then deluxes started coming in. And then by September, another wave hit. And then November, the last wave of the year hit. And then all these fucking vehicles hit. And people couldn't afford all that shit at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the stuff had to get passed.
Right.
That's what I did.
I don't disagree with you there, bro. It was legit that I kept calling it the summer of slaughter. And you're right. It was like somewhere May and June, shit popped off, and it did not stop popping off until like right up until Christmas. Like there was even somebody. It was only
other Hasbro brands. You were getting nailed every which way.
There's two guys. Yeah, there was two guys in our group who do, and they were like, because what was the other one? The Star Wars HasLab, and then there was something else, and he was just like, why are they doing this to us? Don't you want us to buy all the stuff? You gotta you can't. People don't want to spend $2,800 this month. What's going on?
Yeah. Real quick, Titan Shadow. If you go online, Target has got it right now for $26 for Law and Order online. You might be able to find it in store for lower if you've got one around you.
I'm pretty sure mine was between 20 and 23, and they had like 5 of them yesterday. So
Nice.
hit me up on Instagram. I mean, again, I don't mind buying stuff for other people.
There you go.
Pay it, yeah.
There you go.
But I mean, again, I agree. Like, it's very. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of Hasbro product, you just wait a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it'll go on sale.
Yeah,
Very quickly.
but I guess from a standpoint, if you're looking for things, the challenge with that is it's a roll of the dice, it's going to be a gamble. You'll have one that you'll think, oh, that one's going to sell out immediately, and that'll be the one that goes on clearance because it's all over the place.
Right.
Like for instance, that Starduster. I didn't think Starduster was going to be a mega hit. But for me, that was always a grail. That was a figure as a kid I wanted so bad and never got. So when they did it in classified, I was like, oh, this is freaking cool. I got to have this. Got him immediately. And now he's $7.99 at Ross. I'm like, really? I mean, I'm not complaining because I love the figure and and all that, but I wouldn't have minded only paying $8 for it. That would have been a nice,
Just buy a second one, you'll be fine.
That and
I
you gotta
bought
figure,
two
Lou,
already.
Lou, you can't chance the Pulse exclusives because
Right.
they're either A, going to sell out like Nemesis Enforcer and be super fucking expensive, or they're going to sit like the Dreadnought fucking Cold Slither pack.
Which blows me up. Well, they probably overproduced that one. That would be my guess on that one. Well, they did the same thing with the Crimson Twins and Crimson Baroness. That one's set forever.
What's up, man?
What's going on, Toyomic? So yeah, you're right though. It's a matter of getting lucky as far as whether you're going to roll the dice and find something on clearance.
I just don't understand how they're so bad about predicting demand.
Right.
On things that used to be an art form,
right,
in manufacturing, and it's just now. And then they dump everything's online, and when they hit everything early online, if you didn't get it online, you weren't going to find it in the store because the stores can't. They plan months and years ahead of what they're going to put on the shelf. So any of them that hit the shelf were gone, and then by the time they wanted to dump them onto retail, the only place they would take them would be Ross or Ollie's or something like that.
I wonder if the retailers are part of it because you go into any Walmart or Target, depending on who runs those toy departments, they're screwed up from the beginning. Like they're either they don't have enough stock, or once they do have stock, it's gone.
My Walmart by my house was doing crazy shit. Like they had just, it was the Retro Trooper, the Retro Cobra Commander, the Firefighter, and a police officer. That was all they had out at first. And then the police officer disappeared. They one day, I went back the next day, they restocked that, and then they put out like 10 Falcon Coral 2-packs, a bunch of Spirit Low Light 2-packs, and a bunch of Ghost Vipers. And it was like, and then some of them sold, and then they moved a bunch of them over onto like a different shelf, and then they put out oh my god, what did they put out? Oh, they put out Stingers, they put out the Transformers, the what do you call it? The Mr. Sergeant Slaughter's Triple T, the Transformer combo with that one. Then they put a bunch of those out. And then then a bunch of older figures, like a couple waves ago, the blowtorch Darkwan, Footloose, that wave, the Frag Viper was the other one. So all four of those showed up, and then Torch, the Dreadnought, who came out like 2 years ago. Last year. All right, last year. Yeah, here's 6 Torches. I couldn't believe it.
Well, Torch came out, I think, with the Jinx wave, and I have seen I've seen Jinx showing up a little bit here and there. I was at a Target recently. They had 3 Jinx, and I'm like, Jinx has been gone, and you can find her at Ross. Why does Target have Jinx all of a sudden?
Right, and where do they come from? Like, where did you find these? Collected best in the corner.
Yep.
Well, like the stores that got the Walmart, the Hasbro displays, if they got the action figure one, for a while, we all knew what they had because they showed the pictures, and then they started cramming, random G.I. Joe and Transformer stuff. And then I went into one time, and they had plenty of Stingers, and then I saw the Triple T Transformer, and then a few other Marvel figures that would normally be on the regular shelf, but they had the MMSs with Hawk in a glass case locked up.
Huh.
I had to go try to find an employee.
I heard that a couple times about finding some of them locked up with the Legos and shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
They
Crazy.
Trust your ass.
So like a week or two before Christmas, I went to Walmart and they had disassembled that Hasbro shelf and put a bunch of stuff in clearance. And I found a Stinger for $37.50.
What?
A couple weeks later, I go back. They don't have that display up, but in the middle of the aisle, they have a bunch of Hasbro products up. And then in the toy aisle of the action figure aisle, they had more Stingers. And then on the white price tag, like the normal price tag said $37.50. I picked up 2 more Stingers.
Yeah, man.
And after Christmas, I went back and they have Stingers at $80 now.
Fucking what?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I actually
the Stingers, they were all gifts. 1 went to my son, 2 went to my nephews. So
perfect, though. Perfect.
yeah.
That's an excellent gift, man. That's a quality toy.
Yeah, I agree. All right, we have the choice of keep going, or we have the choice of ending it. What do you guys want to do?
This is my 4th podcast in 5 days.
You're a busy man, Destro.
No, I love it. I love it. That's not a complaint whatsoever. But
Yes.
if you're asking me if I got anything in the tank, barely.
Yeah, no, I get that too. Trust me.
I just got a question real quick for Destro. Because I'm a fan of the Slaughter Marauders line. That was like my favorite subgroup.
Okay.
So I've been getting all of them. So I'm waiting for them to repaint the Mutton Junkyard in the Footloose now, finish it out. Did you ever get the Spirit in Low Light 2-pack?
I did. And so I saw, I can't remember who it was. It was somebody had taken a picture of the 2 of them. They weren't necessarily posed even. They were just kind of out of the package. And I was like, damn it, I have to get it. And then I did coincidentally find it somewhere. I think actually Pulse might even have had it on sale for like $28. And I picked it up. And as soon as I got it, I immediately opened it and I immediately took pictures. So I did. I've never jumped right. That's the first thing that now granted it's easy because it's just like 2 figures, but I've never really done that before where I immediately did it. Right. Usually that's like a time constraint, but I 100% just set up the small table right there. I have 2 big giant like fake boulders I made out of real concrete. I just put the 2 of them up with the black background and a little piece of fence, and then the 2 of them were just kind of looking down the barrels of their guns. And yeah, dude, they're a fucking unbelievable set.
I was disappointed with the gear they put with Low Light, especially after them putting out the Low Light. So what I did is I took the gear from the 60th Sniper because it's all in that green.
Yeah, yep.
And gave that because that was all the gear was basically that was Low Light's gear. They gave that crappy figure.
Right.
And so I swapped all of his gear from the Marauder set with the green. So he's got his correct gear and it looks good all together. So
nice. I went with a couple gridiron ones. But I what I did look at to have for all those different kind of sniper shoots is Gridiron has that. It's like $30, but it comes with the full case and the whole the rifle, the mag, the silencer, all of it's all in there. Yeah, no, that's a good way to get them something. That the rifle that came for Lowlight, that I think the Arctic Bat has it, and maybe somebody else has it. It is the most god awful ridiculous thing.
Yeah.
Like get that. You know what that looks like? Something that was supposed to go in a Star Wars guy's hand, like a fucking some kind of a Cooper thing. You know, which God bless, and they did kit him out, but man, what garbage.
Yeah, that rifle originally came with the Masters of Disguise Zartan.
That's what it was.
Exclusive. Yeah, and then they packed it with the Arctic Bat.
Yeah,
and
crazy
another one that was hard to get a hold of.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
You really, if you didn't pre-order it, and the first round, good luck. Yeah.
Is there anything? Is
pre-order between Big BTS and Entertainment Earth, so we'll see.
Yeah, I got a pre-order in for Entertainment Earth for May 2026. We're almost there, baby.
Hey, so I have a question. All right, so does anybody want to participate in a Lucky Leprechaun, like a diorama, just like fun shits and giggles swap? Like you put your name in a hat, and it's like, you draw out a random name, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. So I get Destro, and now it's like, I have approximately 7 weeks until St. Patrick's Day, 8. So I've got 8 weeks to make like a little 12 by 12 diorama to send to Destro, and it's like however many people participate, we just do it up. So it's kind of like a Secret Santa, but I'm gonna call it a Lucky Leprechaun.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea. Unfortunately, my brother, I am so strapped for time that I would hate to be the monkey wrench in a well-oiled machine.
Well, this is just like throwing it out there as an idea. If anybody wants to participate, I think I'm going to start a list that way people can put, and people in the chat can participate as well by choice.
So, in other words, he's saying hit up Initial Goose Creations on Instagram.
True.
If you're interested in getting involved in this project.
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Anybody currently working on any dios?
Oh,
I need to start one.
I buy them. Yeah. I don't make them.
Nice. Okay. Hey, whatever. However you get it.
Yeah, I'm kind of like Abby in that zone where I buy the parts. Thank you, Sis 3D Arsenal, Red Atlas Creations, and soon to be Mo's Mind Design and GI Customs.
You will not be disappointed.
Shogun is making one.
Shogun's making okay.
It's fun. It's math. It's easy. I'm good at it.
Nice.
It's fun.
Yeah.
On
Instagram, I got a piece of foam board that I'm going to practice seeing if I can make it into a section of deck for an LPH, the helicopter carriers that we have for my 3/3.
Oh, I saw that.
Shows.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, listen, that foam is real easy to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just getting the paint and the markings right. That's what I'm trying to see how it scales with the. Because eventually, I would love to get just the superstructure of a flag one day, and then build the decking around it to have a LPH ship with the helos on it and stuff like that. And Skyhawks and stuff like that.
Very cool.
Nice.
Very cool.
And it's dioramas. They're super easy to get down. Just like make a couple marks. Approximately 1/4 inch away from each other, and then offset horizontal marks. Then you have bricks, and then all of a sudden just paint it red. Why not? But Mod Podge Matt, the MATTE is your friend, because Mod Podge is a sealant. Mix it in with a little bit of acrylic paint, like a black acrylic paint, and then you have a primer sealer base coat, and then you just need a little bit of light dry brushing over it. But like, yeah, man, I love dioramas. It's fun. It's easy. I do it. Lily does it, kind of, but
everyone's
Very
got their own thing, man.
Very
Like
cool.
I love the fact that you make dioramas with your daughter. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I rip cards with my kids every night. So.
yes, Derek, dio swaps.
All right.
All right, man. Or hell,
Very.
just send me your address. I'll make you a little figure stand. Who cares? Why not? Have fun.
Listen,
Hell yeah.
I'm excited what Derek said in the chat earlier about the dollhouse at Five Below for $25. I'm gonna go look for that tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Five
I
Below
did.
right next to my house.
My
I've got
daughter,
3
my-
near me.
yeah, my
What?
daughter absolutely loved Five Below, and there's one right here. They will be ecstatic. I want to go check it out. So that reminds me too of like with the dollhouses. One of the first figure fight club I came on, that our brother there, Evil Dookie, was showing off. He had that killer set. He's actually coming on my podcast in like 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
Very cool. All right.
Yeah,
I'll definitely look at that.
that's same size scale type big dioramas, and he's customizing the hell out of some shit. So we are going to be talking some shop.
That's gonna be awesome.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that doll. I've still got that dollhouse on my wish list on Amazon, because one of these days I'm gonna trip on that thing, and because Duke was amazing.
Plus,
And it served so well as a like a section of a base, right? Because you can he's got the courtyard out in front. He had the sentries at the gate for like I said, gate, so you'd have to pull in, and it just, I don't know, it just worked well. Like, you can't do like a giant battle scene per se, but that's not what I would want with it. It's just, I don't know, for whatever reason, it looked like he had it purpose just right.
Yeah, it's like a command center type situation. And,
Right.
Yep. Absolutely great.
I
Yeah,
agree.
that's fun stuff. I love building stuff out like that, but from scratch is not where my talent level lies. I've got an eye for it if you get the pieces to put together, if I get the pieces, but to build the pieces, that's where things get dicey for me.
So
Fig
Fig fan,
have I got a deal for you?
so Fig fan, like I am not a dio maker. I am not a creator, in that sense. So what I've heard is just dive deep and it will work out well.
There's somebody
That's why they
looking
keep
for assistance.
I mean, it's just I want to I want to be cool enough for dives in 2026. Again, just dive deep into it and you'll have fun. Just make what you want to make, and I heard experience helps a lot in this situation.
I mean, hit me up on Instagram or Twitter, brother, and Destro Designs or Viper Den Studios. Hit me up, and because one of the things that I do plan on doing here on my YouTube channel, and then hopefully eventually in a Patreon, to be, doing behind the scenes videos of building the dios, like especially working with that foam. That foam is something that everybody can do. It's super simple, and like I think sometimes that might be all it is for somebody to just watch me go foop 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 and a little bit of paint, and the next thing you know, you got that. Because I made these like barriers. It looks like a concrete barrier. They've got these little yellow. I have these little staples. So I'm a contractor, so I have my shop is full of shit. I can just find stuff. There's these little like rounded staples that I was sticking in the top of the barrier and painting them like caution yellow, and then roughing them up, and it looked like they're little hooks that a crane would use to move the barrier around with, right? And dude, and then I got it down to basically like I could make a set of those. If once the stuff's in front of me, it takes literally 20 minutes and they look fucking amazing, and so there's so much you can do with that foam board, and not everybody has space or time or anything like that. So if you can like purchase something like Abby was saying, yeah, by all means go ahead and do it. But if you're looking to get into something like that, anybody that has any questions, jump in those DMs and I will give you a hand.
Yeah, diorama building is really, you got to understand, you can't let perfect be the enemy of the good.
Yes.
Type of deal. because you will drive yourself nuts trying to get it
Good
to
night,
look
Darth
just
Hey.
right. When
Good night, Darth
it's,
Benevolent.
when it just being good will work.
Right. It's
I'll take you up on that, Goose.
And a lot of times the stuff that is overdone makes it look out of place, right? It's the stuff that's weathered right, the stuff, and it definitely helps though if you've got somebody that you can make a room out of some foam board and add a few features, but if you don't have stuff to stick on the walls, like my dude Stevie Z he's an amazing dial maker, and he's gotten a 3D printer and he's gotten into making himself stuff where basically you can make the walls out of anything, but he's putting these fucking windows and all this other shit that I'm trying to commission him, like, hey, I will buy a bunch of this shit for you and pay you. Just make these little things for me. I have a printer, but I don't have any time.
Right. Yeah.
No.
100%. That's
agree.
time, space,
Dude,
all those things.
it's our
can hurt
ability,
things
dude,
for
every
sure.
single time. All right, let's do some shout outs. Derek, Headcanon.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can dox me. That's fine.
How dare you, Abby?
I live in Florida. Nobody wants to roll over to my house.
Headcanon, go for it.
Hey, so yeah, Headcanon Unlimited. I'm on Instagram, YouTube. January 25th at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'll be doing my live stream, my monthly live stream.
Who's pressed the buttons?
Sorry, wrong one.
It's all right, Lou.
Keep going.
So, what day did I say? What was the date?
January 25th.
25th.
Good, y'all are listening. Thank you. So I'll be discussing my top favorite war movies from that cover World War I, II, Korea, Vietnam, Cold War, and modern. So that's going to be the topic of my discussion. We'll try to keep it to a tight hour, then I'll come up with something for February. So that's what I got.
Nice. Rolling out for the year. Absolutely.
That's on January 25th.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
4 p.m.
Headcanon.
Eastern, God's time.
There you go. Winford.
All right. Well, y'all can find me on Instagram at Magna_figure_photos, posting toy photography, toy hauls, reposting anytime. Figure Fight Club's got a show coming up. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Actually, I'm going to a local-ish show on Saturday. It's called Gadsden Collector-Con in the city called Gadsden, probably about an hour and a half from me.
Yes.
Bama Freddy, I don't know if anybody's seen any of his stuff.
Yep.
He makes diodes. He's supposed to be there, so I'm going to go check that out Saturday. I'll take some pictures and post those as well.
Hell yeah, dude. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, please
Louis,
do.
you in there too?
I wasn't planning on it, but I knew Bama Freddy was going, and I was like, really? But I know he's coming to Toylanta, so
Okay.
Yeah.
I probably won't.
I know he said he's supposed to have like 90 diodes at the show this weekend.
Yeah.
So we'll see what I come back with.
Yes, that's what I want to see. What'd you score?
Exactly. All right, thank you, Winford. Destro, how about you?
I am Destro Designs, Viper Den Studios. Destro Designs usually where I talk all shit, repost other people's stuff. Viper Den Studios is where you can find all my finished photography. I know it's a pain in the ass, and I got down that road, and now I'm stuck. I'm using both. That's all there is to it. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. Nothing really to write home about on Facebook quite yet. You can find me on YouTube with Destro Designs. I do my podcast on Saturday nights at 8 o'clock. I'm usually 10 minutes late. Sometimes it's Saturdays are usually busy, but yeah, between 8 and 8:10, I pop off. I've had some great guests lately. My dude Aaron Sparrow, Jay Antonio, Evan Cantrell coming in the last couple weeks. Evil Dookie's coming. Chris from Sistry Arsenal's coming. My brother Dan Salsato is also on his way too. I can't wait to have any of those guys. So shout out to you guys for having me on the other night. And again, on your Tuesdays, I love this. Shout out to Mark Fogarty too. Destro is my spirit animal. I was on there last night. When we do Joe conversations, a lot of times I'm there with him, and that's pretty awesome. I have a good time with that. But no, thank you guys again. I really appreciate you having me on, and I look forward to popping in whenever I can. And we'll come up with something like maybe I'll give a shop tour or something like that, and we'll find a good way to do something. I could show off some shit maybe.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
Again, thank you for jumping on. And Jedi Ben, good luck to your daughter. I hope she brings. Yep. I hope she brings in some hardware on Friday. That would be awesome.
Heck yeah!
It'll be a great way to celebrate. All right, Goose.
Yo, I am Goose. Initial Goose Creations. I'm on Instagram. Not a lot. Pretty busy with work, but I broke my toe, so I have a couple days rest. Anyways, I am all over Figure Fight Club. I have a YouTube channel, but not on it. But yeah, so Instagram, Figure Fight Club. Monday nights in the chat, Decepticast. Tuesday nights, open mic live here. Friday nights, VIP in the chat, moderating. Although I'm not good at it because I end up instigating, but it's all in fun and games because we're all about the dumb fun. Figure Fight Club. Woo!
Hell yeah. All right, Lou.
What's going on, guys? K-Dog Broadcasting, thanks for showing up, coming out to hang out towards the end. Good to see you, as always. Everybody that came out tonight, always good to see all you guys. Hear everybody's stories, talk, discuss, all this kind of stuff. Cool things happening. 2026 is just ramping up, and I feel it's going to be fun as hell. So join us. Continue to show up for the ride. It's going to be a blast. You can find me on Instagram, LucidaBase3. Do photo photography. If you don't know, give me a follow, give me a holler. We talk toys, talk action figures. One of the other things I wanted to bring up, I'll bring up a topic next week that I was going to bring in tonight, but we kind of got deep into conversation. So I'll bring that topic up next week. But I do want to say, tune in. Make sure you guys are subscribed. In 3 weeks, it's my birthday, right?
Oh, snap.
My birthday falls on open mic night, officially.
Ooh.
It's actually my birthday, open mic night. So I'm taking the day off, so fuck y'all. No, I'm kidding. I will be here.
Getting drunk?
I want you guys to come and be here with me and hang out. It's going to be a fun blast.
It's going to be a celebration for Lou.
Yeah.
Nice. But not just that. That'll be cool, and that's great. That's awesome. However, we're doing a giveaway that night. I am doing a giveaway that night for my birthday. I haven't determined what the prize is yet, but you will need to be subscribed, and you'll need to be in the chat to win. But we're doing it. I'll get back probably next week, open mic night. I'll kind of have a determination of what that giveaway is, what that giveaway is. And we'll kind of determine it from there. Going through a couple options, couple ideas. It's going to be good. It's going to be awesome.
There may be some add-ons.
It might not just be.
Don't ruin his fun, Jedi.
Is it to 50? K-Dog. No, actually, it's to 51. I'm already to 50. But I'm not sure that's how birthdays work. I know. That's the whole thing. It's going to be a fucking blast for everybody. It's going to be like a party favor. When you're a kid, you're there and they give you a little party bag and it's got all the little goodies. That's
like
what
Fake
this
Fan
is going
said, I'm going to call the show Lou Day.
Yeah.
I love it. Fake Fan Aquarius, actually. Aquarius.
It's the age of Aquarius.
I was thinking
That's the one. Yes, sir.
Holy shit, you age well. There you go, Lou.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I don't feel that way all the time, but I appreciate it. So that's all I've got. So exciting news. Everything's coming up. Everything's gonna be freaking awesome. Great conversation with you guys tonight. Great discussion with the Dio creators and the new kind of things that we're finding with the 3D printing. So many possibilities. And not enough money or space. We'll figure that part out later. All right, Matt with 2 T's. You said your birthday is February 1st? Nice. It's 2 days before me. Congrats. That's going to be awesome.
My sister-in-law's birthday is on February 1st, I think.
That's
Or
a
second.
great month to be born.
My son's
Hell yeah.
February 4th.
There you
February
go.
14th.
February 4th? Hell yeah. February 14th. Magna. My cousin's birthday is February 14th. See, February is the best fucking month.
Yo, Shogun's ready to dance.
Shogun Omega.
Come on.
Webcam ready. We're going to hire a go-go dancer. Oh, my brother. My brother.
You're doing it. All right, Talib, it's all you.
Hi guys. I do some stuff. A lot of stuff on YouTube. We're gonna make that push to 2,000. We're like 462 away, so I don't know when it'll happen, but it'll happen. But in the meantime, you can check out all my shorts that I post all day long of toy news or related.
He
toy
does
news.
like 20 shorts a day. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. More cargo
It's
shorts.
a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. And then there's a news and review show of all the news throughout the week that's posted. That goes up at on Tuesday at 1 a.m. I know it's a weird time, but it's kind of working. It's a live pre-record. So, and then on Tuesdays as well at 1:30 p.m. Transformers Tuesday review drops, and then Friday is Action Figure Friday. Probably this is what's going to drop this Friday. The
Blue balls.
What was that? The
The
blue
blue
balls.
ball.
Yeah. The blue balls are dropping on your chin. And then Saturday nights is Men on Films, where a bunch of us that are in here and some other guys will discuss movies. I don't know what our topic this week will be. I'm sure Abby wants to do female villains.
I was gonna say female villain.
But I'm gonna put it to another vote and see what happens. Eventually, we'll just run out of ideas and we'll do.
Put it up for the vote.
Abby's.
Yes.
You know what?
Yes.
Do whatever the hell you want. It's okay.
Put it up for the vote.
I'm good.
But other than that, you can find me all over the intrawebs. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, X, Facebook. I hit 100 followers on Facebook, so we can go live on Facebook now.
Hell yeah.
And Twitch. It's all at Talib1980_collects. And then also I'm part of Figure Fight Club, and you'll get to see me every Monday evening at 10:15 with Anna for Decepticast, where we talk Transformers, news, topics. And don't forget, next week, everybody has an assignment. Void Rivals #2. We'll be going over that. And then
I need you to read Shogun's comment.
Female villains is a sick idea. What the hell? Hey, we put it to a group vote, and it got one vote, and it was Abby's vote.
It's true.
I'm the only one who thinks of sick ideas. You see what I'm dealing with?
Talib, logically, you just supported Abby's argument. You said you put it to a group vote. There was one vote. It was Abby's. So Abby won the group vote, right?
No, because he was beat out 5-1.
But it was a group
Gotta
vote.
get a better group, Abby.
One vote.
And then Friday nights is our VIP show, 9 p.m. Abby's got a video of who's our guest this week.
You know what? You're right.
Take it
I
away,
do have
Abby.
a video. So, you know what? I'm going to put myself here. I never do that. So, Friday, we have a new VIP who has not been on this show. So, we're going to play a video montage for him.
In a world of plastic dreams, we stand side by side. Figures lined up on the shelf. Our passion is our pride. From heroes to villains, every pose and every fight. We're the Figure Fight Club, shining in the spotlight.
So, Jay Shot will be joining us this Friday. We're excited for it. And it'll be a lot of fun. He is one half of Behind Two Sentinels with Machu Toy. We've already had Machu Toy on, so he's the other half. It's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. He's a good dude. And then, again, like Talib said, Mondays we do Decepticasts on Monday nights at 10:15 p.m. Eastern. Tuesdays is our open mic like this. We do, we drop the link. You guys are welcome to join. Even if you're shy, it doesn't matter. again, we'll bring you into this. It'll be fun. We nerd out together. Yeah, it's all about nerding out, and that's what it is. It's a community show. Fridays is our interview shows where we interview either YouTube, toy podcast people or toy producers or people from the industry, all that stuff. Pumping the titties, I love it.
Yep.
And then I also launched separately of Figure Fight Club, Abby's FFC, which is now my TCG page. I'm not going to drop the link, but you can find it if you follow me. But yeah, go follow me. I'm looking for, this is a whole new journey into collecting. It's not action figures, it's cards. And it's been a lot of fun, more profitable than short-term profit for damn sure. And I'm excited for it because there's a lot of cool stuff happening here. So go follow that if you're interested, and it'll be fun. And thank you guys who joined us on the panel. I appreciate you all. Thank you in the chat. You guys are awesome. It's about community, and I'm gonna fucking kill this word, but community is really what this show is about. We create a community, we share it, we live it, we love it, and we're all about it. And we're open to inviting every single one of you to it. And that's really the most important thing. Like, there's no drama here. We don't bring drama. It's all about community. We want to have fun with toys. We want to have fun talking to you about toys. Whether you collect dolls, whether you collect Barbies, whether you collect Super 7, Hasbro, Valorverse, G.I. Joe Classified, Mattel Wrestling, Mattel DC, old school stuff. It doesn't matter. Just show off your collection. Have fun talking about it. You'll be accepted because that's what we do. We accept toy collectors, and we accept people who collect because, again, we're one of you. So, keep on collecting, right? That's really the only thing I'm going to say. So keep on collecting, have fun, enjoy your toys, open your toys and play with them. Till next week, or at least this Friday, we'll see you on the interview show, and next week on with Mike Knight. Come join us and say hi and have fun. Peace out.
Later, y'all.
Knowledge.
Right.
As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures and talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club, stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just to see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.